Yeah, this is why I left Chris's Met. I was letting him know that I was streaming tonight, and typically before I do a little ceremonial 2-pack Japanese snipe for luck. So the fact that he pulled gold out of 1 pack is kind of a good indicator. We have a lot to do tonight, lots to open. What's up? It's JB. I hope you're doing well tonight, fam. Hope you are doing well tonight. We're gonna have a great night. We're on the road to 500. We breached that mark. We are 39 away. I've got so much to open. Natasha, hello. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you, fam. It's good to see you. How we doing? How we doing? How is everybody tonight? Figure we'll give it a second, let people start trickling in. We have lots and lots and lots to open tonight. And I have plenty of stories to tell as well. I got some pretty cool stories from today. We're going to open a few packs of Obsidian Flame that I was able to achieve today. Great story. I was able to get another Baby Ice pack. Doing good, just trying to get through life. Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you, but I want to be the one to remind you that you're doing an amazing job, and I want you to keep doing exactly what you're doing, and if you ever need help, reach out, fam. I got you. I was able to get another Baby Ice pack, so we're going to rip it open, see if we can get some ghost luck from that. That would be pretty cool. I don't know why. I ordered 2 of these, and they shipped them the same time, but one showed up today, the other one showing up tomorrow from the same vendor. So either they messed up and sent one and whoopsie, and sent the other one, or it's weird, but we're going to open one today, and I'll rip one for myself tomorrow and share it next week. Stardew date night with you in the background. Heck yeah, yo. Stardew Valley. One of my friends tried to get me into Stardew Valley, and I will say that I can understand the obsession with it and how it can draw you in and want to keep going and keep going. So I don't know, I'm more of a Minecrafter. So heck yeah, reach out anytime, here, there, yonder, whatever you need, Nat. I'll do my best. If I got it, you got it. I don't got everything. Yes, I'm channeling my inter-Christmas. It's starting to get warm here already, like 80, 90. And so I'm thinking cool thoughts. So, today I'll wait to tell the story in full, but I was able to achieve and grab 3 Obsidian Flames packs. So we're going to see if I can redeem myself and pull myself a Charizard. This is the set to do it in, if I were to do it in any set. We have the Baby Ice pack that we're going to rip. I have this stack that just came through from CHH3 that we're going to go through. I can show you all the goodies that I got from there. I can chat, lost video capability. That stinks. That stinks. What's up, El Deadpool fan? I hope you're doing well. Only 2 ways I know how to get a hold of you. Monday? Yeah, Monday's good. Just drop me a line and I'll get back to you when I get in, for sure. And then to finish us off, the grand finale, so to speak, we're going to be getting into some Persian hunting. I want that Persian. I want it bad. So we're going to wander through the night once again, Ghost fam, and we're going to see if we can pull ourselves that Persian. So that's what's on the docket for today. Plus, we're going to appreciate all the artwork as we go through also. We're going to see how many people want to come in, want to sub up. I had this crazy idea that I was just going to go until I hit 500, but I don't think I'm big enough to make that kind of a demand yet. You like that box? I like this box too. Now, I need you to specify, El Deadpool fan. Do you like the box, or like the design of the box and how it looks, the characters, the placement, the color, the shine, the creepy-ass trees in the background? Or are you talking about the stuff inside of it? Y'all, I want you all to give a warm welcome to AB, the Pokemon Squad, coming at you live in the chat. The design of the box, I agree, Al Deadpool fan, and man, I want to give it up to you as well, and kudos. Your stream the other day, it was fun. It was fun. My only regret, fam, is that I couldn't hang around a little bit longer, but I want you to keep doing what you're doing, man. People love you. You as well, AB. You as well, AB, and I'm telling y'all, you're going to shoot way past all of us. I guarantee that. The design of the box. Man, the other design that I really like is going to be, I really like the Wild Forces box. And I'm really not a big fan of color, the color yellow, but in that box, it speaks. That is not the Veggie Beast. How you doing, fam? I was just going through the schedule and what we were going to be doing. It's good to see you, fam. How's the day thus far? No, thanks for finding the time to watch my guy. Appreciate that, fam. I know that you're kind of split right now between me. I know Fierce Fire goes on here in a minute. Probably within the hour or maybe at the same time. To be quite honest with you, I don't know if this was the scheduled time or if I just went on early, but I wanted to get on. It's good to see you, Veggie Beast. This is what we're going to be getting into today. I was able to obtain 3 packs of Obsidian Flame. We're going to see what we can pull out of it. Barangus McGee, what's up, fam? I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. I'm going to tell the story of how I achieved these packs. It's not as exciting as you think, so my challenge is I'm going to make that story as exciting as possible. I got my 1 Baby Ice pack. I have another one coming tomorrow. Why they sent them separately from the same vendor on 2 separate days is beyond me, but I guess that's how it'll be sometimes. But we're going to see if we can pull some ghosty luck. Then we are going to be getting into this stack. These are my buyings from CHH3 throughout a couple weeks. Stories from you are exciting. I appreciate that, Nat. I do fancy myself a pretty good storyteller. And then we're going to be getting into the Night Wanderer. We're going to wander through the night, and we're going to try and find ourselves a Persian. Who did you have to drop kick to get those packs? It was more of a 5-star frog splash off the top of Hell in a Cell, through the announce table, onto some thumbtacks. And under all of that, there was a mousetrap. Honestly, it's a really funny story. Nobody was hurt in the making of the story. But I am going to get into that. I just want to give it a minute here. I was kind of watching it back, and I'm really going to start putting some more of my time and free time into the editing process. I've been slacking on my short form videos and all the mail, so it's time to start reallocating my time and priorities and just, you know, instead of continuing to watch that show I'm watching, you know, have that discipline and get some editing done. But the days are tiring, and sometimes I just like to rest. I knew wrestling would be coming out. Oh yeah, you know it. You know it. And feel free to add to that conversation. This is a Pokemon stream channel, but I mean, wrestling has my heart. Although I will say that with the work on one side and the tube on the other, like, the wrestling has kind of taken a wayside. Plus they pulled it off Hulu. It is on Netflix, and I'll give it that. But I have been slacking a little bit, but I've been catching some highlights. Jane, it's so good to see you, fam. I'm so glad that you're here. Thanks for popping in. Ryan Tran, coming on through. Coming to see the fun. What's good? What's good? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well, fam. 8 of you already popping in. We might do we might start with Baby Ice here, just so that, you know, maybe a couple people will trickle on in. And that way, of course, for those that have not seen the Baby Ice packs, I was actually just talking about this the other day. Whose stream was it? Whose stream was it? Whose stream was it? It was somebody's, but they had a a Baby Ice card, and somebody was asking where they were from, and someone said they were Taiwanese, and I'm fairly certain that they're Chinese, but I could be wrong, so I am going to do a little bit of research. Trying to get things ready for my first stream. It has to be on 420 Grass Gang all day. Okay, respect Veggie Beast, respect. 420. Okay, I'll do my best to be there, fam. And yeah, just do it. Hey y'all fam, I love Pokemon. I don't collect anymore, but I love watching Mr. Ghost fam here, enjoying it all for the both. I appreciate that, Nat. You're always welcome, whether you're lurking, participating. If you have questions, everybody in here has all the answers. And between us all, we got some fairly good amount of years of experience in the Pokemon world, I can promise you that. Like hundreds of years at least. The Gooch. Hey, Veggie Beast, how are you tonight? What does that look like Chinese writing? That does, doesn't it, Brangus? Thank you. And not to say that, you know, they were wrong. They could have been Taiwanese, but I'm fairly certain that they were Ice Baby, just because the backs were the same. So I think we're going to rip this real quick just to start it off. I am on the road to 500. Here we go. Of course, all of these little cuties can be found within this pack. I am hoping for a ghost in some way, whether it be a trainer with a ghost or a Gengar himself. So let's see what we can do. How are all the cousins? There are a lot of cousins here. It would be a dream for Rocket Scott to pop on in. Why is my dog doing that? Put it. Yeah, see. Alright, here we go. Here we go. JB. You know the team can get you there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Make sure you eat your veggies. I love that. Okay, here are the backs. So these are what the backs look like of these Baby Ice cards, and honestly, I love these. The back, like everything about them, I really wish that these were actual licensed by Pokemon. These are, in fact, a third party. They have nothing to do with Pokemon, aside from the characters on the front. They do come in different colors depending on the sets that they are from. Let's see what we got. We're going to start with the green. I think it's upside down. I'm going to go with my gut. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Their cards are nice, though. What I really like about these Veggie is that these are not like card stock. Like, these are more like coasters. Like, they are thick. They barely fit within a penny sleeve. But man, this is sick. The purple, the Scolipede, the coughing, the guitar. This has to be Team Yell. Something like that. I'd have to remember. But man, this is sick. This is a great find. This is exactly what I was hoping to pull. Something like this. And there's still 2 more to go. And if y'all haven't seen any more of these, I'll show you the rest of what I got. I'm sending a few off to a few friends. Let's see what the silver one is. And let me know if y'all are collecting Baby Ice cards. What's up, Halien? I hope you're doing well, Halien. It's good to see you, fam. How was your day? Alright. Oh, snap. Squirtle gang. Squirtle. Man, this is so sick. So sick. Tell me this isn't cute. I don't know what this is. SSR. Beautiful, right, Brangus? Love that. Love that card. Anybody choose Squirtle? Anybody die hard Squirtle fans out there? Alright, one more. Beautiful, right, Jane? Maybe I should do this while we're opening them. Just the ones that we're pulling. Alright, one more. The yellow series. Oh, no way! It's Munchlax! We didn't get any of the baby cards this time. Me, my favorite. Oh, Nat, you like the Squirtle? That's sick. Ah, that's so great. Anybody else think of El Deadpool fan when they see Munchlax? Because I do, even though he's a Snorlax fan. Dope, dope, dope. Uh-oh, I might be nearsighted. Come on. There you go. I'll pull out the other ones that I have real quick so I can show those that don't know. These are the 3 editions. I'm really glad. This is the gallery that I want to collect all of, is the trainer gallery. Let's see. Alright. Those are thick. I love the, yeah, they're really thick. And these ones actually, they do have a little bit of a bow to them as well. But Nat, I think you're really going to like these ones. And these ones are the purple series. Some of my favorites. Because just look at them. Oh my god, look at how cute they are. Oh my goodness. Fromster, just stopping by to say hello, and you're the man. Kev, currently at work, so can't stay long. Have a good stream. Man, appreciate that, Fromster. Have an amazing rest of your shift. If I'm still on afterward, come on back, man. We got a lot to do tonight, and we're stalling on the road to 500. Appreciate you popping in. Brandon Spearman, what's going on? Definitely thick boys. I followed you in, Veggie. You have yourself a little stalker. But look at how cute this Bulbasaur is. Bulba! But look, it doesn't end there. Oh my god, it's Togepi. Oh my god, it's Togepi. Look at how cute that Togepi is. Don't let Baby Ice see the Togepi. Is Baby Ice here? Okay, look. Super sweet. But it doesn't stop. Oh. The cutest bug with the biggest eyes in this corner. It's Caterpie. Look at those eyes. Just when you think they couldn't get any bigger and dopier, here we are. Here we are. Anybody else enjoying coffee at this hour? Love this cute art. I thought you would, Halion. I'm glad it's Halion stalking me like celery. Because celery comes in stocks. I see. Alright. Let's see. Could it be? It could. It's Shelder. Look at the cutie pie. Look at him. Look at him. So cute. Looking for a slowpoke tail to munch on. Yep, coffee and cig. Excellent, Jane. Jane, it's like you read my mind. That's so weird. You can stalk me any day, Jane. Amazing looking, right? And last but not least, I don't know if you guys are ready for that kind of cuteness, though. I don't know. Are you guys ready? Are you at least sitting down? Are you at least sitting down? Oh my god. Oh my god. My heart. I can't even look. Look. No coffee here. I have an early shift to my hair. I feel you, Nat. I feel you gotta do what you gotta do. Maybe a nice, like, chamomile tea or something to, put you to sleep. The claw. It's so cool, right? Cute one of all. Yep. That's the cutest one of all, I agree. Look at him, and he's like, who? Me? I'm cute. So cute. So cute. So, I like to call this the Crane Claw Cutie series. So, there's many, 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 many more. How many are in the set? Honestly, Jane, I would have to look that one up, because I don't know. But I do know that if I had to spitball, 50 cards? And they have like 4 or 5 subsets, and we'll go through them all. Like this is the purple backing, the baby cuties. We have the trainers, the trainer collection, which has the greenbacks. And since we're on the trainer collection, I can show you that I have some others. Here's some other trainers. Look at that. Got the starters, got the Snivy, Tepig, Oshawa, and his Scalchop. But I thought that was super, super awesome. We have this guy. Trust me, I know all their names. I just can't think of them at the moment. But this guy. The only qualm I have with this is I feel like Aggron needed to be a little bigger. But honestly, sick pose, sick card, sick color. And then my favorite. I don't know if you're ready for that. I don't know. It's super cute. Look at that. Look at Fuecoco and how happy he is. Let me know, y'all. Is anybody else collecting this set? Has anybody else seen this set? I first saw this set featured on T.I. Joey. If you're not subbed up to T.I. Joey, go do that. But yeah, I honestly couldn't help myself. I saw him floating around and I was like, ooh, 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 buy, buy, buy. So I'm glad that I picked up another trainer for the Trainer Gallery collection. Those are the greenbacks. And then we have these series here. This series here is just featuring of a character. Brangus, first time seeing these. Yowie wowie, I'll slow down a little bit. They have the orange gold backs. And on top of the one that I just pulled today, I was able to get the Palmy. Seen them online, not in person yet. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, man, when I saw them in person, because, I mean, they're, like, thick. Like, thick. And then my favorite Gen 2 starter, and the one that I've Gen 2 started every single silver playthrough. Totodile, my man. Gold, silver back. So I think these are the only 3 now that I have from this series, which has the character Simple Stripe behind it. I think this is a brand new series for me. The grayback. I'll have to take a look and see if I have any graybacks in here. But so far, this is the only grayback one that I have, so I guess it's more of an action shot, more stylistic. More coming at you. But man, Squirtle, there could have been a million of these. What's up, Johnny Knight? I hope you're doing well, fam. We're just going through some Baby Ife cards for those that haven't seen them yet. But first grayback. I swear I thought I had more graybacks. But the last one are the bluebacks. And these are so cool. Because they're just like, I don't know, they remind me of, I'm a big, like, Shaw Brothers old, like, Kung Fu movies. And that's what these remind me of, are old Kung Fu movie posters or carnival posters. Caradox Rift! Surprise! Hello! I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having fun on your trip. The Swampert. The Decidueye. And I just think these are so cool. This is my second favorite series. I did pull 2 more. And of course, my heart and my love of my friends will always come before anything else. I did pull a Sylveon, and I did pull an Espeon. I'm sending those out to people. So, oh, so cool! First time seeing these. Yeah, Nat, these are so cool. Hey, Kev, yeah, we got some downtime, so I figured I'd jump. Well, I really appreciate that, Kara. We have a lot to get through, and I'm hoping you're going to bring the luck. We just opened a new pack of the Baby Ife cards, and I got the Squirtle, in case you didn't see. Got the Munchlax. And then I got a new trainer to add to the gallery. Which is definitely what I'm going to be leaving up here, because I need this kind of luck. This is the kind of luck that I need. That was my face. Is there a Dragonite in there? You know what? I'm going to have to message you later, Halion. I will look. It would be silly if there wasn't. though. Like, if there's not, they're doing it wrong, in my opinion. And yours too. So I will have to go ahead and take a look, and I'll give you the final count. I'll give you a final count of how many. Right now, this is where I'm at. Of course, I do have to collect the 2 that I sent off. But you know what? They do bow a little bit. And for some reason, these ones that came today, man, they were just straight as an arrow. So I'll keep you posted if they start to bow over time. How many subscribers until you can do memberships? Great question, Brangus. So it does require 500 to be considered. So that's going to be the first step and milestone. But the challenge isn't the the challenge is the subscribers first. But what you have to do is you have to accumulate 3,000 or more watch hours. And as everybody knows, I'm kind of like a shorts aficionado. I kind of use my shorts. I post shorts daily, a new appreciation for artists every single day. And I did discover and realize that shorts views do not count towards your total watch hours for your monetization goal. And so, where I thought I was, doing very, very well, in shorts language, it would have to be 3,000 or 3 million shorts views in about 90 days. Or 3,000 public watch hours. So I get that from my streams when all of you come in, pop in, and say hi to me, even but for a second. Everything is helping out with that. But that is definitely my next big step. And you know what? I think I'm about ready to go all in on this. So I appreciate you asking, Brangus. $3 million is a lot. For creators like us, right? Because we are but a small drop in a large pond. But I want to remind everybody that if you put a small drop in a large pond, it's still going to ripple across the entire thing. So it doesn't matter how small you are going to make an impact on somebody somewhere, and you never know how far that's going to ripple. And now, since we've gone through our baby life, we have our psychic luck. I was able to secure 3 packs of Obsidian Flames today out in the wild. Not a crazy story as some might think. I didn't have to clothesline anybody. I didn't have to run past security. I didn't have to barter with the clerk to let me buy more than one. But my brother Mike was needing some help today, and of course, I'm always going to be there for family. And we got in the car, we did what we had to do. He's like, hey, I'm going to hit Fry's Marketplace real quick. Why don't we get some air conditioner? So we went inside, and I was like, I wonder, what if, dude? What if? So I walked around the store a bit. I went to where you thought they would be. Nothing. Not even the brand name anywhere. So, okay. Not anything I'm not used to. So I go back to the front, and he's like, all right, let's go. And as we're walking out, there it is. Like a beacon of hope. I swear I heard a choir of angels. It was a Pokemon vending machine. And I was like, oh wow, that's cool. Already assuming that it was sold out. Somebody came and maybe wiped it all out. And I was like, and he was like, go, look at it. So I did, and lo and behold, it was sold out top to bottom. But there were 3 things available. There was 2 booster bundles available. Shrouded Fable, which I absolutely would have gotten. But something in me was like so excited to see product available. So I saw the booster packs, and I might get 3. And then, for those that don't know, I'm going to educate you that if you buy individuals that aren't in a bundle, it's going to drop them one at a time. So if you haven't gone to the vending machine, I panicked a little bit because I opened the little flap and there was only 1 pack in there, and I said, But then you close the door and it goes and gets the next one. So if you buy them in packs of 6, I think they drop in packs of 6. But since I got 3, they drop in 3s. Nope, 500. 500, and then it's 1,000 to for ad revenue, Kara. and then 4,000 public watch hours, or 10 million shorts views in 3 months. But you're on the right track. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and rip these. Of course, Kara, I don't know how long you're going to be here, but I figured we could use a little bit of your luck. But I will say that it is my goal to pull a Charizard. Everybody remembers my tragic story of the gold Charizard that I pulled, and I'll pull it out if I have to, but it looks perfect. Absolutely perfect. And there's a hairline scratch up the back from the top of the Pokeball to the top of the card. And I don't know how it got there, just some factory whoopsie. Maybe it, didn't clear that one little ledge, or that machine was jagged somewhere, so it's just like, ha! But it's a good binder piece, so. But yeah, we are going to start. For me, I will say, how can we not end on the Charizard? So we're going to end on the Charizard. We're going to start with the Reveroom, because I don't really care for Reveroom too much. The packs have never really provided for me. Let's get some luck in the chat. Let's see what binder love we can get for the PokeGhost. I appreciate all of you being here. Cheering me on, and I will say it a million times. Thank you all for believing in ghosts. It means the world to me. First pack of English that I've ripped on the channel in a very long time, and I was going to use them to do 3 more shorts. And then I realized that I would rather do it with all of you instead. Because we have, after these 3 packs, we're going to go through all the mail that I got from CHH3 this week. And then we're actually going to rip an entire booster box. And we're going to wander through the night looking for a Persian. Get it? Because it's Night Wanderer. Alright. Fighting energy, here we go. Is tonight gonna fight? Are we gonna pull fire? Find out next week on Dragon Ball Z. Yangoose taking a bath in a public fountain. That's so unnecessary and unsanitary. Salival bacteria. A Charmander, always looking fierce. Alec Longoria. Hello, I hope you're doing well. Beautiful Dratini, my goodness, I've forgotten all about it. Is that Sui? That is not Sui, that is Satama. But my goodness, look at that. It looks real. It looks like you could reach out and I bet you it would feel like a weird balloon. But that's super cool. Satama, we appreciate you. Such a nice Dratini, right? Oddish. Jumping in the mud. Being odd. During the day, it stays in the cold underground to avoid the sun. It grows by bathing in moonlight. Well, that's odd. Oddish. Oh! Yangoose is my first shiny in the wild and violet, but I don't like him. At least the shiny color is nice. The shiny color is a little bit nice. I don't mind Yangoose. It's gumshoes I don't really care for. But thank you, Kara. Thank you. Oh, King Gambit. Look at that. Just chilling in the frog pond. Don't know what he's doing, but it looks like he's harnessing some energy. Only a Bisharp that stands above all others in a vast army can evolve to a King Gambit. Plus, you gotta be some kind of awesome to wear blades on your face. Oinkoloin. That's all about I got for Oinkoloin. It's a pig, y'all. That's your teeny, right? This Pokemon sends a flower-like scent wafting about. Well-developed muscles in its legs allow it to leap more than 16 feet with no trouble at all. Well, okay. Alright. Let's talk about it for a sec. Sends a flower-like scent wafting about. Okay, so it's a fine-smelling pig that can jump. It can clear a house. Okay, it can jump onto a roof with no trouble at all. Okay, scary pig. Alright, getting the ghost luck. And it's a front-facing Pokemon. I'm telling y'all. Telling y'all, it does have some of the nicest artwork. I'm not going to fight you on that, Kara. Love my ghost. In homes illuminated by chandelier instead of lights, funerals were a constant occurrence. Or so it said. Oh, great. And that would be me, too. Like, I don't want a conventional chandelier. Let's get a chandelier. Yeah, let's do that. That's an awesome ghost. Vengeful Punch. Let's hope that's not what we're about to get in these last few cards. Cute little Bonsley running past the Pokemon Center. Right. Here we go. The clay doll that has ghosted us so many times. I say I have to sleeve it before I leave it. Nobody said anything about remembering it. Alright, alright. One pack down. That's alright. It's just the first pack, and that's kind of expected. Simmer, simmer. Couple of neat reverses, and yes, I sleeve all reverses and hollows. Gotta sleeve it before you leave it. And until I can get that binder out and go through and document and catalog, they're gonna go back in the booster pack. Got this, got this. Okay, okay, shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. Alright, Dragonite. Halion, bless this pack. This pack blessed from Japan, from Halion's Dragonite that travels through the stars. She's like, whatever, bro, just open the pack. Alright. I appreciate y'all being here. I know there's only eight of you in here, but I'm having a great time. You don't want my luck. Oh, but I do. I was seeing you sleeve those Unigaba cards earlier, and I know you probably bought those, but at the same time, that's got to be luck in itself, right? Can't pull amazing on the very first open, like the other stream I watch, but I know the luck is on your side. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Nat. Sometimes it's like, oh, the first pack was so good, and then the rest are like, meh, okay. There we go, a little bit of Kozluck here. Shout out to Cosmic Star. Got that Steel Energy. Beautiful Buzeal by Jerky. I did feature Jerky in an artist appreciation. Definitely an amazing artist, using nothing but shapes and colors to create contrast and depth. That's a talent. Cute little Bound Sweet. Aww, these are always creepy though, right? It's sweet, it's sweat. Its sweat is sweet. Like syrup made from boiled down fruit. Because of this, Bound Sweet was highly valued in the past, when sweeteners were scarce. So this is absolutely confirmation that people eat Pokemon, and not just Pokemon themselves, but they eat the sweat and bodily fluids. Remember Milcery? Just sprays you with cream, and when you're distracted by deliciousness, it flees. What's shaking, bacon? Thanks all for the luck. Here we go. I want to guess. I've got so many names running through my head right now. Okay, for the record, I would have guessed wrong. Yukamori, beautiful Larvesta. Chilling after a busy day, man, and you could be chilling absolutely anywhere in the world, and you're right here with us, and we appreciate you. I hope you get to rest this weekend. This gorgeous Mawile, I know we were all kind of admiring this Mawile the other night, going through Obsidian Flames Bolt. Sow sow. Look at this photograph. That is like a... In fact, this is a photograph, Brangus. Yukamori is an artist that works in the medium of clay. And so anytime you see an artwork done by Yukamori, they use clay and then they set it up in the wild and take a photograph, and that's what they use for the card. So it is a photograph. And if there's time and I can find it, I do have an original Yukimori card from the Neo series, and you can definitely tell that she came a long way. I agree, Kara. Good old Sao Sao. Bouffalant, look at that lightning in the background striking the tree. It kind of makes him seem a little less in a threatening pose, because at the same time, he's just like, oh my god, it's so loud, right? Like, I don't think he's like, I'm mean and ferocious. I think he's legit scared. Yuka is probably a lady. Oh, she is. I'm 100% sure. I've done some research, and I don't know if anybody's watched Real Breaking Nate, but his wife, Marie, is really big into Yukimori as well, and she talks about her a lot. These Pokemon live in herds. About 20 individual Bouffalant that betray the herd will lose the hair on their heads for some reason. Wouldn't it be cool if we could have a split evolution where there was a Bouffalant with no hair? I always see Lenny Kravitz when I see that Bouffalant. American woman. Alright. That's funny. Ooh, another straight front-facing, although unsymmetrical, because one arm is a little... but Crabominable. By Miso Tetsui. I love seeing all the cards done by the ladies. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's a big woman representation in the Pokemon art community for sure. For sure. Oh, I've seen this Toxel more than a few times. Of course, Akira Igawa, and I will go on record and say it every single time that anytime Akira Igawa does anything, it should be a secret art rare, an illustration rare, a special illustration rare. Her artwork is off the chain. Oh, snap. Speaking of jerky, look at that. Look at that. Well, that's nice to see. We got the Pidgeot. Wish I could watch. I'm sorry, Matt. I'm sorry. I know you're having... well, you can't even hear this, but I know you're having video issues. Into that awesome Toxtricity. Sorry, I'm gonna sleeve this real quick. We'll go back to Toxtricity. I love that EX free. Oh, this is a very sought after card, and I think it's ever climbing up. And this is I believe this is the SAR. SIR in English. Excuse me, SIR in English, Special Illustration Rare. SAR in Japanese, Special Art Rare. Just for those that don't know, because I know we got some noobs in here. Look at the sparkle on that card, the texture. And no hate to Jerky Pidgeot or the art behind it. But why did he deserve a card like that and Toxel didn't? Okay, that's all I'll say about that. But alright, got some redemption going on here. It's not bad to see, never bad to see. Yep, man. I'm sorry, Matt. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Alright, let's check out this Toxtricity. Speaking of Toxtricity, which Toxel evolves into. This is done by Anisoki Dynamic, or Dynamique, I like to say. It is the punk Pokemon. My mom used to call me punk when I was a kid. It was a term of endearment, I swear. Gorgeous second pack. It's hard to compete with that. Anybody else think a Rocket's got when they see Pidgeot? Oh! Did I just rhyme? I'm a poet and didn't even realize. Alright. I don't know if it's appropriate to say last pack magic right now. Because we already got a little bit of magic already. I don't even know what that's going for now. Where is that? Anybody want to look for me? But we got a little bit of last pack magic. Rockets. Pidgeymale. Facts of life. Did artware or illustration rare come first? I can see why it would be a change. Illustration is art in Japanese, but I don't know why it would need to be changed. The other was for English. Yeah, I agree, Halian, and I would have to say that SAR, Special Art Rare, came first, because typically the Japanese cards will come out in print before the English cards do. Yep, always talking about the Pidgey delivery from... Oh yeah, he loves his birds. Last pack magic, there it is. Here it goes. Ghosts, hear me now. Gonna just consult the ancestors real quick. And let's see. Let's see if we can get a Charizard. I love that Pidgey art line. I do too, Halian. I truly do. Is it my favorite? No. But man, when you have them all together, it's hard to deny that they aren't absolutely beautiful pieces of work. And we have a lot of artwork to look through tonight. I'm excited for it. 5 of you still chilling in here. I appreciate you. I know I'm a slow roller with the packs. There's a reason for that. If this is your first stream here, I am Kev the PokeGhost, and I appreciate the artwork. There's never going to be a time where I'm going to flip through a pack. Oh my god. Look at how cute. This has to be Satama? No. Narumi Sato. Gorgeous, gorgeous Phantom. Shout out Danny Phantom. Every time I do, something happens. First card, Charizard. Vulpix. Shout out Kara. 0313. Nice chill time. Really enjoy the pace. Well, thank you, Brangus. I appreciate that. And I promise you, it is my commitment that I'm never going to break that. God, beautiful Froakie. It is another one that's kind of looking straight on, right? It's funny, my mind went to those raindrops, and I was like, look at these print lines, my god. So cute. Atsuya Uki. Gorgeous piece of art. Turamaka, simple but powerful. I love the separation of blue and green with that just subtle line of purple. These are stylized after the Japanese Daruma dolls. Miki Tanaka. She's another one like Jerky who uses shapes to make colors and contrasts. Wow, look at that Arboliva. Again, an odd Pokemon. Smolive's kind of cute. Got Kichiro Itu. The calm Pokemon is very compassionate. It will share its delicious, nutritious, rich oils with weakened Pokemon. Curious why we don't see them hanging around the Pokemon Center. Team Star. Little trainer action. What's up, Ghost Fam? What's up, CBC? How you doing? Hope you're doing well, brother. Whoa, look at this beautiful Altaria. I'm gonna get some sleep. Good luck, and I'll finish tomorrow watching Friend. Nat, I hope you have a great night and a pleasant tomorrow. Hunter the Gaming Piplup. How's it going, Hunter? Howdy, popping in to leave some love and see how everyone's doing. I appreciate that, Hunter. We're doing well. We're just slow rolling, appreciating the artworks. I was just about to make a comment how I've never seen Altaria kind of look like it has fish fins instead of wings on the side. See that? This is by Kiramitsu. Absolutely beautiful, and I love how they didn't spend too much time on the background. In fact, the lack of detail and under rendering kind of makes it appear more out of focus, and I love it. Beautiful style. No Class, what's going on, fam? I hope you're doing well. Bunnelby, just chilling. Anybody think that Bunnelby was based on the hair and the tortoise in the hair? Because didn't he sit and take a nap too? I love this artwork so much. Shout out Lee Hyunjong. Alien, correct me if I'm wrong. Love it. Shadows on his face, and he's just like, yeah, it's a good day. I'm gonna beat that. I'm gonna beat that Tortuga. Into a Finison. Shout out Mama Ghost. I can see the comparison. Okay, excellent. Thank you, Kara. Shout out Mama Ghost. I don't know if she's watching. It's her anniversary weekend, so she should be out with my stepfather. Didn't see the name, but sounded good. Thanks, Alien. Alright, here we go. Is it gonna be... You're lucky, my friend. Gorgeous artwork. But you're lucky, my friend. If you were in another stream, it'd be a quick drop, sudden stop through a shredder for you. Shout out Oti Mama. Oti Mommy. Ooh, O2 Mommy. Shred, you got it, Kara. But PokeGhost Town, doesn't matter how big, doesn't matter how small. We collect cards. We collect them all. And all the souls of the shredded Bro Rips cards come right here to PokeGhost Town to get a second life. And I gotta just send them a letter and tell them to quit sending love discs. Alright, excellent. But for those joining us through the middle of that, I did pull this in the second pack that we opened. I was able to pull the Pidgeot Full Art SAR. BRB sounds good, Alien. So, not all for naught. Was definitely able to secure something here. And for luck for the rest of the night, we're going to go ahead and pop this in here. Set them right up. We did go through some Baby Ife cards. I got one more pack today. For some reason, I ordered 2 packs. They sent them both. But they're arriving 2 separate days. Don't know why. Sure do. But also, that means less love disc for us over there. So, you're doing the Lord's work, fam. I'm but a humble servant, Kara of the Shredders. I just do what feels right. But we are going to take a break here for a second because we are going to, after ripping those packs, we're going to get through some mail here, look at some beautiful Japanese artwork from CHH3, and then we're going to rip into the night, and we're going to wander through the night and try and find a Persian. And see if, I'm sure there's so many people streaming right now, so. But I've loaded up to go the mile, so whatever time, whatever place. I'm going to see how close I can get to 500 today. Alright, we're going to start this, and this is Japanese, ooh, this is Night Wanderer. We're not going to do that yet. We're going to save that one for the luck. Uh-oh. Night Wanderer. Okay. AR. Ancient Roar. MC. Mask of Change? Yeah, Mask of Change. Night Wanderer. So, we're going to start with these two. Of course, Night Wanderer is what we're ripping, so I wanted to get a pretty good head start on that. I am master setting. I've made the commitment. All Scarlet and Violet Japanese sets. Because Japanese sets I found, if any of the master setters out there want to confirm with me, I think that master setting Japanese is absolutely a thing. I do think it is a lot easier to do because there's no reverse hollows. But if you have every card in a set, I consider it mastered, so. Let's go ahead and take a look here. We'll save the top loaders for last here. This was the Mask of Change. These are just some cards that I got, and I love how much detail they put into these trainers even. Got our Carmine. Our awesome Trevenant overlooking, I don't know, welcome sign. Oswaldo Cato always knows what he's doing behind a brush. I love that Trevenant. Glimmet. Little Miki Tanaka. Cute. Oh, Farfetch. This looks like Miki Tanaka too, or Jerky. Oh, Miki Kudo. Backpack, anything good? Nope, we're just going through all the Japanese stuff I got from CHH3, starting with the commons and uncommons, so honestly, I haven't missed anything. Except this amazing Farfetched art by Miki Kudo. Got the Swanna, gorgeous. Although the front of her does look suggestive. I never noticed that before. But I love that swimming through the lake. Again, I was trying to read the description. I'm not not real fluent in Japanese quite yet. Got the Rever Room art. Suggestive. That was the only word that came to mind, Kara. Got our Finison. Shout out Mama Ghost. This is the Mask of Change, y'all. These are just packs that I ripped. Chris knows that I'm a lover of the artwork, so he always sends me all the cards just so I can admire them up close. And if he ever watches this, I want to say thanks again, Chris, for always slow rolling my packs when I get them. It means a lot that I can appreciate the art twice. Diplin. Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? Maybe. I don't know. Yeet. Beautiful Skarmory. Look at that. Toy 8. Toy? Toy? Must be another pen name. Love the action. There's our boy, soft hairballs. Or my hairballs are soft. Why did they give the bird... Because it's majestic and beautiful, duh. Aw, Dreepy in the rain. He looks like he's just having a great time. Scav. Having a great time. Poor little fella. Oh, I know, right? No class. I'll never be a Poliwag. Oh. I wasn't calling the Pokemon soft hairballs. For those that don't know, the artist name, Halion let us know, translates into something like that. And so we just kind of call the artist that. We're unsure why. It just does. So those were the packs of the Mask of Change, and then of course, for some reason, it's I don't want to jinx it. It's really not possible for me not to hit anything from packs that I purchased there. So I was able to get the Teal Mask Ogerpon. Cute little guy back there. And then, of course, as y'all know, holographics that we see and get frustrated and shred in most places. They're not always guaranteed in Japanese. So this was the holographic that I pulled also. Got the Chandelure. And you know, I gotta be honest, I think that's another thing I appreciate about collecting Japanese, is that the holographics still mean something. I don't know, somewhere along the way in English they just kind of lost their meaning. So that's the Mask of Change. Didn't go too hard on that. Of course, I do have to limit. I do have a budget. So this is over some time, y'all. At least they're soft, I guess. My hairballs, fur balls are usually soft is the translation. Thank you, Halion. Are usually soft. Not always, just usually. I googled Toy 8, and the wiki has the pronunciation guide as Toy Hachi. Hachi is 8. Got you. Okay, we do the same thing in English sometimes, like writing great as GR and then the number 8, great. And then we do have Ancient Roar. Toihachi. Okay, that's super cool. I'm gonna remember that. For those that don't know, Halion is our resident historian of Japanese culture, names, and pronunciation. She does live in Japan. and I hope you had a good day, Alien. I swear we're going to get into this Night Wanderer here soon, y'all. Of course, Ancient Roar. I love this Garbodor. Shout out Charmcraft for so many reasons. They love this card because it looks like Garbodor's like giving you the finger. See that? Doesn't it look like that? And they made a big deal about it, so. Got the Knackley. Good old Mitsu. Little Salt Lick. Aw, Whismer. There's Sui. You can always tell, it's just so feathery. Sui and Atsuka Nishida. Dweeble. Okay, y'all, I need a poll. Is it Dweeble or Dwebble? Like Pebble with a D. New band card? Garbodor? Yeah, right. Oh, just give it time. Just give it time. I'm sure it will be on the ban list. I'm chasing a ban card myself. It is the Gengar ban card that has the cemetery featured in it in Japanese. Sabrina's Gengar. Shout out DT, Kitty Mouse. Beautiful. Beautiful! I gotta stop trying to look at the descriptions, but I love the dancing in the leaves. I vote like Pebble, and I really want that Gengar too. Yeah, like Pebble. Steamy! She's cute, and I do like Steeny's design. It's Serena's design. It's a little out there, but it's a good line. Good line. There's my boy, Yukio Baba. Raw. Got the Loudred. Yeah, Pebble for sure. My vote also. That's what I thought. Cute little horsey just chilling, like, excuse me. And look at that, Halion. It's Hyoganosuke. I think this is one I did feature in their shorts. Hyoganosuke. Gorgeous little horsey. There's Jerky. Cute, right? Yo. I love using the tail. Narumi Sato. I think I just did a bunch on them not long ago. I think that they did that awesome little blue hat Pikachu from Pokemon Go. Narumi Soto. I think. I'm gonna feel real bad if I look it up and it's wrong. Got the jetpack. This isn't Garganackle. This might be Knackle. Knackley. Kichiro Ito. You wouldn't want to see that coming for you, but that's like a Salt Lick of Salt Licks. And somebody tell me that this isn't something straight out of Minecraft. Straight out of Minecraft. Amazing Zubat sending out the sonar. Tsuneyoshi Kizuki. Zubat. It's a love-hate thing. Love Zubat. But you walk in a cave and that's it. He's on you. He's on you. Nimble. By Penny Kobayashi. Gorgeous action shot. Beautiful sunset. Or rise. This has to be Kawaii. No, Karatasaur. Brilliant Semi-Sage. We in Paradox Rift territory, right? Alright. I put your link on my post to see if we can get you to file. Ah, I appreciate you, Kara. Thank you for that. Thank you for believing in ghosts. There's Shibuza. I should grab them while I have them, because I haven't done their artist appreciation yet, and I know a couple people that really, really love the Wiglet art, and I do love the symmetry of this card. I really don't like that it looks like he's like, hey, what are you doing? Get out of here. Get out of here. What are you doing? This is my hole. Came up the wrong hole. But it's cute. I appreciate that, Kara. Maractus the Cactus. Masako Tami. Aw, little Charcadet. Kentaro. That's a shot right out of the games, too. Okay, I'm back. Excellent. Welcome back, Matt. We really haven't done much. Just looking at some mail from CHH3. Holy bananas. Holy buckets. Still a little salty with Paradox. Funny considering my new name change now. That set is wrecking me right now. Yeah, I can attest to that. In fact, I was like, first when I saw it, I was like, did that say Paradox Wrecked? Oh, Rift. Paradox Rift. Not Paradox Wrecked. Okay, okay. But seemingly, been getting wrecked on Paradox. But it's only a matter of time, Kara. Only a matter of time. Your wave function will collapse. This is an amazing artwork. I was on with Paradox Wrecked. Got the capsule. Hatua! Just grabbed this one too. Neo Kimura. I have a really, really neat artist appreciation episode coming out tomorrow. And then the Golbat. I forgot for a second that I wasn't opening a pack, so. Too bad. Alright. And then the hit from Ancient Roar. Because, of course, again, hard for me not to. Look at this. Oh my god. Look at this artwork. Shout out. Tyra Akitsu. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous artwork. Right? Main Shao. Chilling up on the branch on a tree over a waterfall. Just totally balanced. Absolutely gorgeous. Jealous, right? Just about to hit the Pokemon Center and meet a friend, so I have to drop off. Congrats on your Pidgeot and all the great. Ah, thanks, Haley, and I appreciate you. Thanks for dropping in. I hope you have fun at the Pokemon Center with your friend, and I hope you can get some pretty neat stuff. I will say that you show me something new in this world every single day. That I promise. Oops, kind of did that backwards. Didn't I? I did get the Brute Bonnet also. Incredible shot. Again, Anasoki Dynamique. And nothing. But I did pull the holographic Brute Bonnet also. Said it before, I'll say it again. That CHH3, just next level packaging. Just got it done right. Just got it down. Now, if I could get them back, that would be better. But how is everybody tonight? Everybody enjoy their first day of the weekend? Which I guess could be Friday if you want to say that. Got 60 sitting in here. Excellent. We're going to start. Probably going to go through this box now instead of going through the rest of the mail, because the rest of the mail is Night Wanderer. So I figured we'll go through the box of the new, and then we'll go through the mail at the end and see if we can fill in any gaps. But I do want to show a very, very special something, because Chris, he's grown into a very, very good friend of mine, a great peer, and as he was packing up one of my last orders, he wasn't real satisfied with the pulls from it, and he decided he was going to throw this in, which is a first edition Fossil Gengar from Fossil, and it looks pristine. Skosh, little whitening on the edges, but I mean, for 30 years you really can't beat it. So thank you, Chris, appreciate you. I am going to do a little video also, and I like that it matches my Legendary Collection artwork, so definitely appreciate that, Chris. I'm certainly going to cherish it. It'll probably never leave the top loader, so. But I wanted to call that one out before we get into the new. But what I'm going to do, this is all that. Put this here for now. So over here, this is what we went through. Mask of Change. Alright. Well, I think the ghosts are out. I know that it's a little bit late, and I'm sorry for the ones on the east for it being a little bit late. But again, I appreciate you all being here. We'll see exactly what we can do tonight. How long I'm going, I don't know. Until the ghosts tell me, you know what, Kev, it's time to go. So, let's get in here and give these a nice little shuffle. So I was like, man, he's on early tonight. Oh, yeah. I was thinking about getting on a little bit earlier than not, because I know that East Coast is, after the daylight saving, is always going to be a little bit later at these times now, so I always want to make sure that I'm, you know, courteous and respectful of everybody's time. Even though I know that it's going to be recorded, you can always go back and watch the VOD, no problem. And I promise you, what I am going to start doing when I do get more of a schedule down for the YouTube stuff. Oh, I'm glad you were able to come and hang out for a bit too, Kara. Wouldn't have been the same without you, honestly. And we're going Persian hunting. Persian, I know you're in here. I know you're in here. We could pull some incredible artworks. There's two other ghosts, of course, that I need for the Japanese of this set, and that's the Duskull and Dusk Noir in Japanese. I was able to obtain, pull multiple times. Oh, I flipped one side over. Whoopsie. Pull multiple times the Dusclops. However, the other two have eluded me, which is funny because in English, Duskull and Dusk Noir came pretty quick from Shrouded Fable, and it was Dusclops that took me forever to get. And I can happily say I now have it. And I would absolutely love to pull the Persian in English for reasons. But the art is one of the bests. I absolutely love it. And if we can get it in Japanese, then we can get it in Japanese. But I appreciate you all being here with me for this. We have 30 packs to get through. I say no time like the present. Let's rip pack number 1 and go from there. Alright, here we go. Let's see if the ghosts are here with us. 7 of you here for it. Alright. We got Penny, or Cassiopeia. We got the Sneasel. Cannot stay for long, out shopping, then cooking up my own version of Subway. Have a good night, y'all. You as well, Kaz. I appreciate you popping in for a second, fam. I hope you enjoy your day. And food. Kufant. Into a hollow. Okay. So let me know, is anybody else collecting Japanese? And I mean like solely Japanese? Alright, I need to find a good bulk system here. No. Absolutely. No, I do collect both. Awesome. I love that. I really wish that the older sets were a little bit more obtainable. That would be nice. Let's do this. Pull the Houndoom and oh, the Houndoom would be amazing. The Cresselia would be amazing. The What's It would be amazing. Persian. Kyurem, y'all know how I feel about this card. This card absolutely should have gotten a full art SAR, at least an illustration rare. Mostly Japanese, but I'm Surging Spark. Okay, like Super Electric Breaker, or a Surging Sparks in English. Brangus, that's a good one to do. Both for me, but starting to learn more in Japanese. Yeah, me too. Just because, for me, it's a little bit more attainable. I should really hit those vending machines a little bit more, though, because it seemed pretty stocked with the stuff they had. Cute little Rowlet. Looking at you straight on. Got a Zubat in the moon. Houndoom looks like he's in Arizona. Alright. You guys will like and subscribe to the channel. No, just kidding. Everyone says Japanese is better, so it's really hard for me to talk in terms of better or worse, Jane, because it's only opinion, really. However, nobody can argue or detest that Japanese quality on some of their stuff is a lot better than that of English. But I do like a lot of their rules for their packs. Like, I can tell you, I saw a lot of people having a lot more fun ripping Terra Festival than they did ripping Prismatic Evolutions. I'm not going to say anything, but I'll say that. And you can correct me if I'm wrong or try and change my mind, but that's just what I observed. Alright. Except those that were able to pull God packs in English, so. Nighttime at the Academy. I wonder if Fox likes these cards too. It is featuring the moon, but no Pokemon. We'll have to ask. One of my favorite Inkay arts, and I'm sorry, I don't know what it is about Inkay. But like, all of his cards, there's not a bad Inkay card. This is more you. Gorgeous. This looks like a painting you would see on the wall of like a Chinese food restaurant. I love it. Ah, sick Houndoom. Again, needed a bigger art. This is by Burari. Right? They're all great. Okay. Ghosty Luck. Coming at you. And we save our ghosts. Into that beautiful Sylveon action shot. Not my favorite evolution. But we gotta represent. Got the Ghost Luck. I do save all ghosts, Duskulls, and the like. So that I can, when I do the mail, I'm gonna send them out, which That is one of my biggest projects I'm going to be doing tomorrow, is getting all the mail that I said I had. Just getting it all packed up so I can get it sent out to everybody I can. Gotta work on the necessities real quick, but yeah, it shouldn't be too much longer. Alright, this beautiful Crobat. Zipping through. Niso. I love the yellow, just random yellow right in the middle of the card. Draws you right to the face of the Pokemon. We got Kingdra. Or Horsey. Sorry, Seadra. Wow. Wow. I'm too excited. I gotta slow down. Yuyaoka. I don't know if it's underwater, and if it's underwater, what is it spraying? These are the questions. Aw, cute little Zora. I'm just a little guy. I'm not mischievous at all. Yeah, okay. I was looking up the Japanese set name as Paradox Rift. Might get some Japanese to fill my binder. Can't find Paradox Rift here anymore. So Japanese set. Raging Blast? Raging Surf. Actually, Paradox Rift was split up into 3 different Japanese sets, and I believe it was Ancient Roar, Raging Surf, and Cyber Judge? Cute little Zora. Awesome. Toxicroak. Don't like the sack. I think that he could have, had a normal throat. Ancient Future Flash. Thank you, CBC. It's not Cyber Judge. It's Future Flash. Yep, Future Flash, Ancient Roar, and I believe Raging Surf too, if I'm not mistaken, CBC. But of course, I got a lot of sets flying through my head right now, so. Alright. I like when we start off slow. Not pulling anything super mega wowie yowie quite yet. It's a nice little simmer. I appreciate everybody chilling in here, hanging out with me. True lover of the artwork. Cassie, Penny. Cute little Eevee chilling in the sun, and I might say this is probably one of my favorite Eevee arts. Susuma Moya. Achoo! It's so cute. Crowbunk. Shifty Crowbunk coming through the trees. Again with the yellow. Love it. Alright. Got the laser. I know I've pulled this in English. I don't know if I need it in Japanese quite yet. But I will look. But for the record, I don't think there should be dangerous lasers in Pokemon. It's Pokemon. But even the ace specs in Japanese just have like more, like, see the double diamond effect? Like, it's almost like a kaleidoscope. Gorgeous. Man, is that a fat bottom? Sick. Alright, first technical hit of the day. Let's keep going. About an hour and a half in now. This. That amazing Slitherwing. I believe this is by the one and only Shinji Kanda. Zubat. Houndour. Represent. Into the Beware. That would be another sick card to pull in Japanese, the Beware. Into the Mochi. I can't help but call it Maki. Maki. Alright, let's look at that Beware for a second. First time we're seeing our Beware boy today. I don't know, he's like so cute, so innocent, and yet he's just, I don't know, creepy. That's what he is. Persian, where are you? Come on, Houndour. Give us some luck here. Ooh. Sorry. Maki. Eevee. So cute. Alright. Got the Dartrix. Beautiful artwork. I didn't realize there were so many of them. And of course, y'all know that's Tetsukayama, that owls and what they remind me of and mean to me. They remind me of my grandmother. Varoom. Yeah, Koru. Yo, this Yveltal. I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get everybody excited, but this to me is amazing. Again, needed a bigger card, needed a special art rare, illustration rare. This needed representation, but man, I am so glad they put it in a card. It is Sai Nanahara. And you will know Sai Nanahara from the work from the Obsidian Flames Ninetales. And so many other amazing artworks. And I just feel like it needed to be represented bigger. Right, Jane? Insane. Gorgeous artwork. That red just punches you right in the face, right, Kara? Like, wow! And then look what they did. Look at his eye. His eye is the exact opposite emotion, and it's cooling blue. Man, just, This is tattoo worthy is what it is. That's what I call that. If it wasn't in a little 6x4 inch square, then, you know, contrast is stunning. I petition Yveltal, special illustration rare. Needs it. Bad. And let's get Xerneas in there as well, huh? Don't forget Xerneas. You want to talk about good color theory. Xerneas has it. I only pulled one holo so far, y'all. The Cresselia. That beautiful Decidueye. Xerneas is top tier. Y'all know how much I love this Decidueye. Dom. Alright. Got the Kufant, Balancing Rocks. Zubat. Rowlet. Alright, another holo. Got the Zoroark. Not bad. It always reminds me of maybe like some post-apocalyptic. Maybe that city back there is absolutely vacant. I have no idea. I love the setting sun. I love how it looks like there's dust covering the sun. And we just know that's pollution from the factories back there. Zoroark, incredible. Hisuian Zoroark, I'm sorry, even more incredible. I know that it looks a little fluttery and fluffy, but really it has great ties to the ghost world, and the red marks on Hisuian Zoroark's body are actually from it maliciously fighting so hard that it's actually lacerating its own body, and that to me is just super cool. Right, No Class? Just amazing card. Amazing everything about it. I love it. Plus, I think Sai Narahara did a card of Hisuian Zoroark as well. Maybe in Crown Zenith. I'd have to double check. Crown Zenith, Silver Tempest, one of them, but I can see it in my head. Got the Cotorus. Cutie Eevee. Horsea. That thick white outline. Could it be? Nope, sure isn't. Shimara Shikichi. But the white outline on top of the black outline is a very stylistic color choice. Got the Hiding Axew. And the Decidueye. Oh, the Decidueye, okay. No rare in that pack. Woo, moving right along. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Hope this is a good speed for everybody. Let me know. Ooh, that coffee's cold. Anyone else still drinking coffee? I'm gonna see if my amazing PokeGhost can freshen up the coffee a little bit. Get me a nice hot cup. Remember, you got stand by your oh, I do have to go and stand by my fridge. You see my fridge back there, y'all? I can do that. Let me go and do that real quick. Flavored water here before my dad gets in there. Let me stand by my fridge so y'all can see. So this is a normal fridge. It's probably about six foot tall. Let's see it. See, I don't know. Let's see it. This is my fridge. So this is about me next to my fridge. That's about how tall I am. I know you were, but I wasn't. Looking like a redwood over there, yeah. Yeah, that is true. Does get a little lonely up here. Jane, you're funny. Just got a cup. Excellent. All right. We need something. What do we need? Can't be lonely when you have all that. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I hope y'all are really good at climbing trees. Dartrix. Hold up. Have to show some respect to the greatest Meowth artwork ever. I got the Dartrix. The awesome Absol by Rika. Alright. Got the Tapu. I think that's Tapu Bulu. Hollow. Thick on the right. Normally you don't see any kind of like centering or alignment issues in Japanese. Where everybody go? That's okay. I don't think we're gonna stop or slow down. Sometimes my pace can get people impatient. Oh well, we'll see what we can do tonight. And then I'll focus more on the long form content. I was gonna start going through these lives and kind of cutting them down and editing them into kind of like a highlight reel of the live, just in case you know, can't stay for the whole thing or happen to miss it. I know that happens to me all the time. And that way, y'all can come back and just watch that. Got the Hollow Kaparaja. Artwork is all about patience. Yeah, you're not wrong. Artwork is all about patience. To create, to appreciate. Kawaii. Kawaii. For those that don't know, my favorite artist ever, this one right here. Might not be my favorite artwork ever, but I just like their use of colors and the medium that they created in. Whatever that may be. And that was done by Gosan. Another neat action shot. Alright. Here. My dog is snoring. So many streams focus on pushing out product and getting through the packs, and I think what you offer is a nice chill space for people to learn, just appreciate the cards. That's all I really try and do, Kara. I just try and offer a little bit of guidance, a little bit of knowledge. Like to appreciate. I promise I'll start getting into the giveaways, but at the same time, I also don't like seeing streamers kind of like get pressured into giving away things. And or when they, you know, kind of feel like they're maybe not doing enough. And it's like, sometimes you're doing too much. Beautiful little stuffle. Crossing the log bridge. Ryama Yuratsuki. Up to no good. Looks cute, but I bet he's ferocious. Plus a safe space if anybody wants to talk about anything at all or need guidance on just simple life or need advice. I'm all here for it. You have trivia questions. Yeah, I never feel pressure to do that. Never expected. Just shoot with the cards is enough. I appreciate that. I do, and I want to believe that too. And I do. I do, to an extent. And honestly, if 6 of you are here with me, appreciating the art, that's really all I'm here to do. And document, you know, my thoughts and stories. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Are you going to plan on getting a master set for Journey Together? Master set of Journey Together. Well, Ryan, that's a loaded question. Battle partners would probably be a better question, and I do plan on getting battle partners. That's one, like, I don't know, this might sound silly, y'all, but I feel like the set was made for me. The artwork is just next level. And even to go on to say, like, Heatwave Arena is probably some of the best artwork I've seen on any cards ever. So, Rocket Scott made short videos for giveaway because people complain they can't win. That's insane. Yeah, and that's what came to mind, Jane. Because Rocket Scott, he's a great guy. And he gives things away, but he also really likes to do things fair. And so if he hits a button on Nightbot and it accidentally selects 2 people, he's like, oh, I'm sorry, so-and-so won. And they make us think about it, he'll just give it to him. Or if, you know, somebody says something in the chat, he just suddenly feels bad about it, and he should never do that. And so yeah, making more videos and then making the member giveaway box a separate video, that was okay. I understand how he does and why he does that. But again, none of this should ever be about winning. For me, this is all more about being together. And honestly, if you're a streamer here watching me and you have a giveaway and I've entered that giveaway, it is solely out of respect for you because you are running that giveaway and I want to participate in the thing that you worked on. I never win those giveaways, but then of course I am going to get back to it. If I do win a giveaway, you do get a video, get a nice little something written from me. Oh yeah, Battle Partners Heatwave, sheesh, right? Oh my god, I can't even. Battle Partners is a cheaper choice. It is the cheaper choice, Ryan. You're not wrong. Honestly, the artwork from the set that I am after is the Ends Reshiram. Pretty much all the Ends cards. And I love Ends Zora. But I really can't stand what they did to its face. I know what it's trying to portray, but it just looks so derpy. Like, they could have made it look cute without making it look like it ate a bee. Yeah, that's not okay. No one should ever feel pressure to give people things because they complain. And it's not even like little complaints, but he'll make statements like, oh yeah, I got a lot of DMs saying, I don't win as often as I do in the past. Okay. Sorry about your luck. There's more people in his streams now, so more people get the chance to win, and then he took away the you can only win one day rule. Now you're like, you can win as many times as you want to. And he's only doing that because people would win and then people would leave. I can't win again until the end, so I'm gone. And that to me is ridiculous. Like, none of this should be about winning. Why would you complain anyways? That's stupid. If you don't like what's given away, then go somewhere, right? It's not like he's the only one that has giveaways going on. If you're just there to win things, then you're in the wrong hobby. Just saying. And you're not wrong, Kara. You're absolutely not wrong. You're in the wrong hobby. But see, that's the thing. Like, Rocket Scott and others... like, the one thing I want to remind Scott, and if he ever sees this for any reason, like, you are enough. Like, you're enough, and what you're doing is right, and honestly, it's a lot better than a lot of others that do the same thing that you do. Not even gonna lie. Don't think that you have to do this to make people stay or grow. I believe that all it's gonna take is one. So, just one, and it's going to be a Monday, and it's going to be a DPM raid in Rocket Scott's stream, and it's going to change the world. And I want that for him. That cousin deserves it. The right ones will stay with you, and honestly, there's a lot of talk, and I know that we can, this Genesect, sorry y'all, I've been talking through this artwork, so let's stop for a second, let's appreciate some, just real quick. Wow, I didn't know you're live. Oh, Manuel, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I had this one scheduled for a couple days, and again, I'm trying to get better about the promotion. I am live. How's the Persian hunt? It's going. We haven't really pulled much or anything of note. This is the hit we have so far. So if you're here lurking and watching, you actually haven't really seen anything yet. I did open 3 packs of Obsidian Flames. And I pulled that out of a 3-pack that I picked up from a vending machine today. So, do have that. A little bit of luck there. This guy, Shinya Komatsu. Pidgeot's fire, right? And it was so unexpected, too. I was just having a thought and pulling cards, and it just out of nowhere, so... Genesect, but yeah, we still have about that left to go. So the hunt is going well. We were just talking about the entitlement nowadays, Chris, and all that good stuff. What was the artist of the Frau? It was Shinya Komatsu. And now that you mention it, Emmanuel, I might do an artist appreciation on them. Reminds me, I have to check the vending machine. Yeah, check the vending machines. They didn't have much. They had booster bundles of Shrouded and Obsidian, and then they had single packs of Obsidian. Reminds me, I have to check the vending machine. How's your night going, Chris? How was the stream? I was in until YouTube kicked me and couldn't get back in. Been lurking. What's up, Ernie? Yeah, how was the rest of the stream, Chris? Pull anything of note? Anything wacky in the quacky packies? I was thinking of doing a piece of watercolor of a Pokemon just like that. Loose painting technique. Yeah, absolutely. I say do it, Emmanuel. Streams out slow tonight. 2 big giveies, few orders. Had a strong feeling the next 2 are going to be slow until the journey together comes in. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. I'm excited for it. I really am. Ghosty. One in your town. Yeah, I was surprised too. And honestly, I walked right past it. Took a screen cap of the art. Excellent. I walked right past the vending machine on the way in, and I didn't even see it until I was walking out. I'm totally sad about. Oh yeah, just about how people, not really how they've been treating, but more like how they've been acting. And it's kind of just, you know, making him a little frazzled lately. And that's just my perception. Pulled a Mewtwo GX and a Ralt Baby Shiny, but I didn't open much. Yeah, I was there for that one. And that was great. Those Hidden Fates Baby Shinies, man, they just hit different. Got the Ghosty, got this Persian, and I don't know if y'all were around when I was talking about my theory about this, y'all. I don't think this Persian belongs here. I think they're like robbing a bank or something, Team Rocket. And like, he's the lookout. Is he okay? He's okay, Emmanuel. Don't worry, he's still Scott. I generally don't join Scott's stream because it's midnight for me, but he is a great man and an inspiration for a lot of people. And I think he likes to give away, and he likes to do things, he likes to be fair, he likes everybody to get a shot. And I think him changing the way he's doing things can help in ways, but I need him to know that he doesn't have to. That he is an absolutely incredible man, and the way that he's been doing it for so long is working. And that's what people come and see. Boom! Got the Okie Dokie EX, getting hype for the EX. They force him to be different. Yeah, and that's okay, Ernie. I mean, people are going to be people, and Scott will be fine. Scott will be Scott, and I don't think he's going anywhere. Hype for the EX. No video, but when it comes to his giveaways, Emmanuel, his first change that I noticed was he made the member giveaway a separate video. And that's understandable, because not every member around the world can be there to watch or enter when it happens, so I get that. He is a good guy, but streamers use him as advertisement. People just want free stuff, and that's it too. Like, I can tell you how many times I've asked Scott to raid my channel, or raid my short, or raid a friend. I've sent him so many channels that weren't mine. He's raided me 6, 7, 8 times. I didn't ask him to do that, and honestly, it's like, man, use this for someone else, use this for someone else. But I do send him my art appreciation shorts in a DM because I know he's a fan of the series, not for him to promote it in any way. Member give you separate video is a legal thing. If it's not members only video, he can get in trouble. Ah. Gotcha. I think it is a members only video. Scott was the first streamer I watched in the community, and I saw Ernie. He said that you've been with him since the road to 400, which is incredible, and your loyalty knows no bounds, sir. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Dragon Fang Dan! U.S. sweepstakes laws and blah blah blah, all that good noise. Yeah, I know that, and y'all are really good about that. First streamer I watched in the community. Yeah, and that's good too. And Now he's starting to come up with other ways that people can win, so he's gotten a little bit better with the long-form content coming out consistently. And I guess he's going to start giving opportunities to win on those videos as well. What's up, Dragon Fang? How's your day, man? I hope you're doing well. Came to know about others through Scott. He's a man of virtue and very giving. I'll say, Emmanuel, that Scott, I fell into his stream and suddenly I was subbed to everybody. Like, he is definitely a great place to get to know other creators and all that. But he's more than the advertisement billboard, right? Been lurking for a minute. Been watching Scott since last summer for sure. Yeah, right. Oh, come on now, Ernie. You've loved Pokemon all that time. There's your Frofro, Emmanuel. And man, I want to see your artwork, so I hope that you do some content when you do it, or at least post it in the community page on Discord. I love the little subtle, and there's another perfect example, y'all, of how the under detail in the background can make it almost look like it's farther back, just because there's very little detail in it. It's an old cartoonist trick. Right, got the gold bat to Zero. I think Tazero is responsible for the, man, I'm gonna feel so stupid if I'm wrong, but I think they're responsible for the Umbreon sitting on the steps, Moonbreon. My preferred art of Evolving Skies. Although, I mean, come on, you can't say the Moonbreon's not a gorgeous artwork. But I was married and had kids, so kind of forgot. Definitely post some Discord. First, I need to start. Well, you know what they say, Emmanuel. They say the hardest thing of getting everything accomplished is starting. And remember, as long as there's no deadline, it's not about the end goal, bro. It's about the journey. Love the Shinji Kanda artwork. Let's go. It's perfectly aligned. It's symmetrical. Hi, I'm new here. Everybody, welcome Poke Newbie. He's new here. He might have some weird questions about what's a Pokemon, and we're going to help him out. No, what's up, Poke Newbie? I hope you're doing well. I'm sorry I missed yet another premiere, brother. I was actually halfway across the state with my, or city with my brother today. I'll admit, I messaged Scott asking if there was anything he could change for the member givey. Was going way too late. Yeah, and I think that's okay. I think the member givey is okay. But he made comments like people were DMing him that they don't win as much as they used to anymore, and suddenly he felt bad. And it was like, yeah, I mean, you're gonna be who you are, Scott, but understand that you don't have to. Like, you don't have to please everybody. As long as you're happy with yourselves, and as Kara said earlier, the right ones stay. Another Shinji Kanda artwork, man. This is gorgeous. And poo on anyone who says otherwise. Fracture coming at you. Wouldn't want this thing running past your knees because it would certainly take your shins out. That's another Uninori. Well, that's different. There's more people in chat, so duh. Right? That's what I was saying, Dragon Fang. And then he was noticing that people were leaving as soon as they won because they're not allowed to win more than once until the end of the giveaway. So he got rid of that rule. And now, like a lot of other streams, we do see a lot of repeat winners on the Comment Love and Comment Picker. Me, it's irrelevant. Winning doesn't matter to me. In fact, I've often told myself if I win the big prize box at the end, I'm never going to enter another giveaway on Scott's stream. I'm going to Discord call him, go through the box, and I'm going to, you know, take the couple of cards that I want and tell him to recycle the rest. Just run it back. Don't roll it over, run it back. Packs and everything. That's what I plan to do if I ever win any box from Scott. The vibe is fun, and that's what matters, right? People should want to stay because he's telling his stories, and I hate seeing the numbers drop too, and that's another thing he notices. He thinks that anytime he tells a story, he loses subs, he loses watchers. They should realize there are more people. That makes it harder to win. They should realize that. But some people out there realize that when they say something, a particular streamer may do that for them. Or if somebody asks for a card, they may send it to them. You know, it's just all relative. But I want to remind everybody here, I respect and appreciate, one, everybody. Two, there's nothing wrong with any of that, because oftentimes in this world, y'all, it is not about what you do. It is about how you do it. And that's all I'll say about that. Winning is the last thing you need to worry. Yeah, right? I love stories too. I made a video about winnings I've had for Scott. Never asked to have him push me out. Just wanted to share. Exactly. Let me tell you a story. I switched jobs around mid-2024. I lost most of my friends, but coming into this community is what kept me happy. Emmanuel, that makes me happy to hear that, brother. You are welcome in this community. I'm happy that I found you. In fact, I'm pretty sure that I found you in Ian with Ian's stream, because you're with Ian that's been around for a long time. And all I hear in my head when I see you is him going, Emmanuel Moraes! You honestly can't hate Scott. It's honestly impossible. Which is weird, because he personas himself as a Sith Lord. A Sith Lord? But I mean, even the Sith Lord Darth Vader turned good at the end and brought balance to the Force, so he's a good dude. Come on, Persian. Or any art rare, really. I think it's time for an art rare. Pow! Pow! Oh, okay. Or a full art. I'll take a full art. Especially a full art Pheasant Deputy. Super playable, I think. Done by 5-Dan, of course. I love having Scott on all afternoon with me. Keeps me company at work. I'm done 9 hours a day, 5 days a week. Full art chicken. Woo! Yep. And I agree with you there, Dragon Fang. I'm working, of course, 40 to 60 hours a week, Monday through Friday. And I thought about making a comment like that, like, hey, could you stream on the weekend? But then I'm afraid he would. And that's way too much for people to be streaming 5 days a week and then the weekend also. So I'm not going to say anything. I've watched some of Scott's stream, and if he streams late and I wake up early and haven't won anything, so what? I have fun. Are people making it that big a thing? People aren't making it that big a thing deliberately, I think. But I think there's enough people that are doing it that's kind of getting to him a little bit. And I think he's doing what we all do. You know, what kind of streamer do I want to be? And Scott's known for a lot of things. And fortunately, unfortunately, some of those things are his giveaways. And I think it attracts a lot of the wrong attention. One of the coolest birds in modern Pokemon. I agree 100%. Speaking of Scott, he loves his birds. After I quit drinking, a lot of my friends didn't care to hang out with me, but, like, they were since I wasn't drinking like they were. This community helped me too. Me too. I've been through some dark times. And I can say without any stretch of the imagination that each and every streamer that I watch and still frequent to this day literally saved my life. There's times I can remember sitting there with nothing, playing a video game, and I've just got thoughts of people and work and negativity and why am I alone and nobody cares about my opinions or want to learn or reaching out. Why do I have to be the one to reach out first? And ever since I stumbled into this community, DPM was the first video I watched, and that led me to Ian with Ian. That inspired me to become a persona and somebody that I could be here in this world of YouTube, which is why people can say what they want to about YouTube and streaming, and, you know, you'll never make a living on YouTube. Well, I'm not trying to make a living on YouTube. I'm trying to make living better on YouTube. That's what I'm trying to do. Let's go, y'all. And I appreciate you guys, Ghost fam. You guys give me so much hope. Seeing just some of the generosity within the community, because there is beautiful generosity. There is degenerosity, and I love that too. Because we degen all day, and you can degen and be generous. AKA parental guidance is advised. You guys, it takes $0 to not be a dick. Okay? Keeps me happy, and I've made lots of friends. Heck yeah, Ernie. I'm glad all of us are. I'm glad y'all are here, and not just here. I'm glad you are here with me right now. Isn't that right, Dustclops? Gathering. I'm kind of busy, boss. I'm gathering all the love discs that bro sent through last stream. There's so many. Let the DM Scott and thank him for all he does. Let's all DM Scott. Let's do that, newbie. That's a great idea. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I DM Scott every morning. He doesn't always look at it. He doesn't always respond to me. But I say, hey, Scott, good morning. I hope you're having an amazing day. I hope you're getting everything that you achieve, and I hope you have a good stream, brother. Take $0 to not be a dick. Kev 2025. Thanks for that, Chris. Yep, I'm getting shirts made. It's going to say peace, love, and Pokemon, and on the back, it's going to be that quote. Great wisdom. Thank you, Brangus. And yeah, from everybody, really, because that's really all I need to know who I want in my streams, who I want to associate with, who I feel comfortable talking to. And honestly, if you're new here, if you're just lurking in the background, guess what? I love and appreciate you too. Your point of view and your thought, because if you're here, you're not here for the giveaways, I can promise you that. Because I haven't even ran one. Okay, now they're just taunting me, right? They know. Are you okay? You seem a little upset. That shirt would fly off the shelves, right? You know what? I might do it. I'm going to talk to Dex. I'm just here to stalk you. Well, Jane, you have the... You got your stalker's permit for 25, so you're good until December. So you're good. You're good. But if you tell me I'm out of milk, it's going to be, you know, another story. So love me the Dusk Noir. This is one of my favorite artworks ever. It is done by the one and only Don Chan, or Don Chow. Turn the TV on when you open the third pack. Excellent. I'm here to stalk someone else. Well, that's okay. I'm sure you care about that person very much, whoever it may be. Oh, that's funny. I'm funny. Smooth. Yeah, well, I try to be. Alright. Now, what would really make this amazing... Okay, I know I was going to say that and then run through the pack, but let's talk about this artwork for a second. I'm pretty sure he's in an office building or a cubicle because of the office chair. Maybe it's a kitchen because of the cabinets, but what is he doing there? He has no business in an office. It's a Malamar. I don't know. That's just my 2 cents on the art. Gorgeous artwork. One of the symmetrical front-facing Pokemon. Shout out a Kogi. A Kogi. He... No business in that office. Matt is cool. I will say that. I had the pleasure of talking to Matt a little bit last night in the lounge that we were chilling in. Got the Rufflet, the Golbat. Gonna play my new theme. Literally the only room the artist ever sees. That's true, the cubicle. Alright, getting all the hollows that I need, so that's good. And we're gonna shout out my boy Blood Moon Ursaluna, only because of the simple fact that he's a one-of-one Pokemon in the game. There's only one. You actually have to work with Perrin to get him. And he's on my team. He's level 100. He's my number 2. I always have him with me. So, Blood Moon Ursaluna, because of the games, the set, the cards, absolutely love him. And then they give him an SAR and make him look like Winnie the Pooh, looking for honey. Gorgeous card, don't get me wrong. But what's up with that? That's funny. All I can think now, Dragon Thing, is the artist of that Malamar sitting there like, I'll never see the outside of this cubicle. I'm gonna make sure this Malamar never sees the outside of the cubicle too. Oh, that's funny. I'm never gonna look at that card the same now. I should have really pulled those other ghosts out. What happened to his eye? So, nothing is said about that in the game, honestly. They just say that he's really, really, really super old, Ernie. And he's been living in the forests of Kitakami for a very, very long time. So he's just old, I think, is what's up. But there are some legend out there saying that he can see the future through that eye, or see the way you die, or maybe that was me. But, yeah, I think that's the main story behind it, is he's just super old. Alright. Hourglass. Joltik. Love this little guy. Alright, I'm sorry. That's absolutely gorgeous. That's why it looks familiar. I'm doing, I just dropped some artist appreciation on this. You would not want to look up and see that coming at you. It is a cutie little spider, isn't it? Joltik doing a surprise jump, right? Ah, attack! And then you realize the thing's only 4 inches tall, so it's like this big jumping at you. Yeah. Surprise! The most amazing Houndoom. This needed a bigger card too. Best Eevee art. Okay, Dustclops. Okay, Dustclops, I see you. I'm only laughing ironically because I have pulled this card now a couple of times. Once on my stream, once on CHH3 stream, and now once more on mine. Hoping there's another ghost in these last few packs, but this is not an SAR, this is the art rare. Okay, that's a good call there, Dragon Fang. I guess when you put it that way, I'd probably still freak out a little bit. Okay. Okay. I see you. Oh, ghost for the ghost. I'm not disappointed. Okay, I'm not. I'm not disappointed because it is a ghost. It is my favorite line. It is some of my favorite artwork. I can't say it's one of my favorite artists because I haven't looked up exactly what he's done except these cards. That's what I'm trying to get, Matt, is the full line in Japanese. I have only pulled this one in Japanese. And it's really funny because in English, I pulled the other two quite frequently, or quite quickly, and this was the one in English that eluded me the longest. Don't get me wrong, I'm still happy to see it. But I think I know what my next giveaway is going to be. Maybe a ghost will give away a ghost. That's weird though. Ghosts don't leave PokeGhost Town. They come in. But we'll think about it. If CHH3 is still here, I did want to thank you again. This was in the package that arrived today. Definitely a gift from the heart. And I appreciate you, brother. This is going to be a nice little background drop here for us. Give away Pokemon and some beer. Okay, okay. I mean, are there really better combinations than that? Sounds like me and the Dusknoir I pull 3 times. Ah, the Dusknoir is so sick though. But that one's a nice little pretty penny. At least you can have some trade fodder with that one. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Alright. Let's see, we've got about 6 packs or so left to go. 2 master sets of Fossil First Edition. Excellent. Are you trying to sell one, Ernie? Not that I'm interested. You haven't pulled the other 2. Ah, man, that's frustrating. Well, I'll tell you what, if I am going to be ripping Shrouded in the future and anything comes up, I'll let you know, Dragon Fang. I'm all about helping those complete the sets of which they love. Beautiful Sui art. And my favorite Meowth art, just due to the color theory and palette. I think it's gorgeous. And I'm super stoked for the Rocket set that's coming out. Has anybody seen the Meowth SAR card with Giovanni? Okay. Okay. I'll take an art rare Tapu Bulu. I'll take the art rare Tapu Bulu all day. We take those. Look at that centering. That's exactly what I'm talking about, what we were mentioning earlier. Just the quality on the Japanese. It almost seems like hand maintained. Tapu Bulu that like, ladies and gentlemen? I miss Bro. I didn't even look. I think, is Bro streaming tonight? Guess it's a little late now. There we go. Look at that. Cool card indeed. Shout out Ikirasuki? No, on Monday. Okay, cool. Gorgeous, gorgeous card. Alright, cleaning up. Got the Dusclops, the full art Pheasant Deputy, the A-Spec, and now the Tapu Bulu. Got the Okie Dokie EX. Here's the holos thus far. And I love that we don't have the repeats yet. That's what I like about ripping boxes. You never get more than one of the same holo, at least for me. Normally doesn't do weekend nights. Oh, okay. That makes sense, that makes sense. I appreciate you. Looks like 10 of you in here. Still one more AR to go. Thanks, Ernie. I was just counting those in my head. One more AR to go. Plus, could still be that Houndoom. Or, I'm sorry. We're not looking for the Houndoom. We're looking for the Persian. I was looking at Houndoom when I said that. Whoop. Right. Academy. Zora. Rowlet. Stuffle. Boom. Okay, Sylveon. Still one of my favorite Sylveon arts, I'd say that. One Thug stacking. I hope you're doing well tonight, fam. I hope you are doing well tonight. It is good to see you, brother. Appreciate you coming through, dropping by, stacking the support. We are on the road to 500, ladies and gentlemen. We are on the road to 500. We're 38 away. I appreciate the new sub, whoever that may be. You're welcome in PokeGhost Town. You just let us know if there's ever anything you need, and if we got it, you got it. What's up, Dagger? I hope you're doing well, fam. Opening packs. Yep. We are just coming to the end of Night Wanderer. We are hunting for Persian. We have this many to go. And then we're going to run through some mail that I got from CHH3. That's also Night Wanderer. And see if we can fill in the gaps. And then I get to spend the night sorting. So I'm totally satisfied with that. We did rip 3 packs of Obsidian Flame and got some Baby Ife cards too. So I'll be running through all that. Okay, chat, question. I caught a restock at Walmart this morning. They had 6 151 Zapdos boxes. How many would you have picked up? Good question. I'll let chat answer before I get involved, because typically when I do, people just like, yeah, same. But I'm curious what everybody thinks. How many boxes would you pick up? 2, says Ernie. How many packs in one box, says Emmanuel. I think there's 4 to 6 packs. It's the Zapdos box. I think there's 4 packs in the Zapdos. I could be wrong, though. Got the Stuffle. Man, I love this ghost. Ayakasube. One of my favorite artists, too. In fact, I will say, again, CHH3 if you're watching. I know that this came from you. And suddenly made me realize that this came from Ian with Ian. And I was like, huh, I'm missing this artwork. So I am now chasing the Pokeball artwork of this Duskull. Or Dusclops. From Prismatic or, yeah, Prismatic. How many packs? 4 packs, yeah. Probably 2 boxes, or if there was any scalpers behind you, all of them. I forgot how much they were. Yeah, I would say that as well. Ooh, got the monkey! Okay. Okay, not bad, not bad. Double rare. If I had your credit card, I'd get them all. That's a fair statement, Jane. Zukun, how are you? I hope you're doing well, fam. I hope you are doing well. I grabbed 2, left more for the others, hoping they won't get scalped. What a big restock. Yeah, I would say that I'm a halfer, honestly, so if I see 2 packs sitting there, I'm buying 1. If I see 3, I'm buying 1. If I see 6, I'm buying 3. And I've always been that way. I just never wanna take it all. It doesn't really matter who comes behind me. If the scalpers are gonna come and pick it up, that to me is on the merchant. The merchant needs to have plans in place and needs limits and enforcement. I mean, I was even listening the other day that somebody was in a store, GameStop I think it was, and they were like, but nobody's here right now. You're not going to sell it. I'll just take it all. And they're all like, that makes 0 sense. Why, what? That's why I have a debit. Keeps me out of debt. That's a good practice, Ernie. I haven't seen that Zapdos box in the country, so technically none for me too. Oh, Manuel. Oh, Manuel. Doing good, Cat. Excellent. I'm glad you are, Zukun. It's good to see you. The hunt's going well. I did see you ask that. We'll run through kind of the hits here after this pack. I'll show you what we have so far. It's kind of lined up there in the background, but yep. Certainly not a bad night. Not a bad night. And I was able to pick up 3 Obsidian Flames packs, so we did rip those. Anytime 151's in stock, just get it. No questions. Just get it. No talking. Just buy it, says Ryan Trant. You know, I will say this story goes deep, but I do have a buddy at work, really, really good friend of mine. I love him to death. And I get a text from him one day, and it has a picture in it from Costco, and it's a sign, and it says Blooming Waters, $49.99. Or $45.99, something like that. And he goes, hey, is this a good deal? And I said, yeah, good deal. Could you grab me one too while you're at it? I'm just going to let that hang for a second, because y'all can guess what he said to me, and you'll never guess. I'll give you a chance, but you'll never guess what he replied with me. How's the challenge going? Yeah. So he goes, oh, I mean, do you have the money if I do? Yes, bro, I do. Just grab it. He goes, okay. I'm gonna go back later, pick him up. So you're not there right now? No, I saw him, I took the picture, and I left. I said, well, you can save yourself a trip, brother. I guarantee they're not there anymore. Like, you gotta grab that stuff when you see it. Oh. So I should probably text you when I'm in the store. I said, only if you want to, man. Man, we were getting them all tonight. Got the Peturant also. Hype for the EX. Oofies, yeah. That's what I said. Well, rip, yep. And I said, well, if you do go back and you do see them, let me know. I'm still down to do it. And, are you sure you don't want to? I saw that, Ernie, and you know what? It was more of a... like an instant reaction kind of a thing. Kind of like, do it, do it, do it, sell, sell, sell. And I wasn't really thinking, you know, I wasn't sure if he was fighting people, if there was it was just a perfectly full display case, nobody around it. And half of me, even now telling you all this, half of me wants to say he was trolling me, and that didn't happen. But I don't know, something tells me it did, and that's just me trying to justify his stupidity. But he's not a collector of Pokemon, he just knows I like it. And he was thinking about getting back into it, and we were talking about 151. And I was just saying, like, if you're gonna get back into it, 151 would be a good set to start with. Because it features a lot of the Pokemon, or all of the Pokemon that you know and love, so that's what started it all. Alright, getting down to it. Still looking for that Persian. Can we get lucky? And I don't mean like normal lucky ghosts. I mean like lucky. Okay. Jasmine. That would have been the gateway buy. Yep, that would have been the gateway buy for sure. You're right. He would have ripped that and he would have been right back. Especially Blooming Waters. I will say that I have been secretly collecting Japanese 151 for quite a bit of time. So, but I have never ripped English 151. Hope you have a good rest of the night, fam. Night, Kev. Talk to you tomorrow. Yep, you have a great rest of your night, Kara. Thanks so much for dropping in. I hope you sleep well. And yes, I will talk with you tomorrow for sure. Got the Fracture. Sneasel. Got the Beware. Which again, the Beware Art Rare would be another one I wouldn't mind seeing. The Crobat. Okay. Getting down to it. Got 3 more packs. We're going to take a second so we can share what we pulled so far from this set. So we were able to pull this from Obsidian Flames, 3 packs. Not bad. Pulled the Ace Spec first, Dangerous Laser. Got the Full Art Tapu, or the Art Rare. The Full Art Pheasant Deputy, doing a little dab. And then, of course, we got the Loyal 3. Well, 2 of the Loyal 3. We're missing the Pheasant Deputy EX. Regular EX, we got that one. But we got the Petrant also. And then we pulled another Dusclops. Could be a 2-hit bot. It could be a 2-hit box. That is true. It could be a 2-hitter. Let's see. Of course, I always say that to myself when I do these, yo. Like, I don't know why I'm opening the rest of these. There's probably nothing in them. And then there's always some random, like, wow factor. Alright. Will I do another box of Night Wanderer eventually? I don't know, y'all. For those unfamiliar with opening Japanese as often as we do, you really fill out your sets and binders very quickly because the sets really aren't that big. And as I mentioned earlier, there's not really reverse hollows within the Japanese set, so it's really easy to get the base set, and then really all you're hunting for is the random EXs and art rares. So a lot of times it's easier to just not buy box upon box upon box and try and pull them. But I would say 2 or 3 boxes and then buy the rest. Probably master a set pretty easy, and that's just from my perspective. Weavile. Alright, 2 packs left. Drink my coffee. Still 11 of you chilling in here. I appreciate you guys. I was excited to do this all day. Alright. Here we go. And we get some of that ghost luck. I love starting with the card I ended with the last pack. It's almost like last time on the last pack you were opening. Beautiful. That Crow Gunk. Got that Shady Drowsy that I guarantee this isn't his house. He's broken in, snuck in, and hiding for some reason. But, okay. Love it. Okubo. And bam! Oh, we did it! Somebody called it. Someone called the Cresselia a long time ago. What did I tell you about something always being in one of those last packs? It is an art rare, y'all know SAR, but somebody called this. It might have been Ryan Tran. Absolutely gorgeous artwork from Sotama. One of my favorite legendaries. Traded for that one, and then it blew up in price. Yeah, all the cards from Shrouded blew up in price very quickly, Dragon Fang. And even that Persian jumped up pretty high, and it was quite funny when that happened. ALB was actually doing one of his sponsored slab races, and it was for a Gem Mint 10 Persian from Shrouded Fable, because the card was only this much, and then by the time the race ran, it was like a $300 slab, and he's like, well, you know, I'm not going to change the price now. You guys bought in what you bought in for it, so you guys are getting really lucky. But man, this card. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you, Ghosts. Appreciate you. I did pull this in English also in Shrouded, and it shocked me just as much. It is a pretty card, right? Yowza. Alright. Now we do last pack magic. Not to say that I think I need last pack magic, because that was pretty sweet. That's bugging me. There we go. But, let's see. I should get into the tradition of picking one pack out and keeping it sealed. Thanks, Ernie. Let's get some last pack magic going. This here. Please, SAR. Let's see it. We got the absolutely wonderful Evoltol. See if it's going to show me all the favorite arts from the set so far. The Fracture, Knee Slicer. The Ghost. Taking souls. Chauffeuring them to the afterlife. The Varoom. Kingdra EX. Well, wasn't an SAR, but let's get the hype for the EX. Heck yeah. Love it. Love it. Absolutely gorgeous. I will say that this EX was the hardest EX to pull from Shrouded Fable for me. And I think it was CHH3 that pulled that for me in English also. That was a really good box. Just kind of considering all the EXs that we got. The full art. 3 art rares. Got one. I gotta top load this one for now. So we got 3 art rares. 4 regular EXs, 1 full art, 1 A-Spec. That's standard. Cresselia was the best here. Yep, you called that one, man. You called that one from the beginning. So Persian Hunt unsuccessful, but was it an unsuccessful opening? Absolutely not. It was definitely a W box. Great opening. I'm just going to take some time here for a sec. These hollows. Top load this one. Still 9 peeps hanging out. And then we're gonna, I guess you can say, open more Night Wanderer, but these are packs that I've already opened. They were just sent from Christopher Hubert Houston III, which if, never mind. Everybody here is subbed up to Chris, I guarantee it. Well, let's start with the little pack. That. Alright, speaking of which, pulled that on his stream also from Night Wanderer, so that is a double. Of course, I do have to get with my son Nate, because I know that he's been kind of eyeing the Japanese stuff lately, so. I have to boost on out. Long drive tomorrow. Everyone have a great night. Safe. Yes, Brangus, I absolutely appreciate you, man, being here. I hope you have a safe drive, get to where you're going safely. And yeah, we'll see you next time, for sure. Thanks for dropping in. Got some more hollows. And then something we didn't see tonight in this box was this absolutely gorgeous Mischievous, which is because it's not from Night Wanderer. This is from, I think it's from Triple Beat? Could be Triple Beat. But, of course, the ghosts, I love the ghosts, and Chris recognizes that, slips them in. But tell me that's not absolutely beautiful. From Megam Higuchi. Higuchi? Oh, is that a relative, Matt? Gorgeous, gorgeous card. You get a spot back here with the rest. Got, of course, the Miss Magius as well. And then back to the Wild Forces, or the Night Wanderer. Eevee. These are just a lot of the, of course, the same artworks. Triple Beat, thank you. Thank you for that. I was looking through Triple Beat. I think Triple Beat has a very, very, very particular Miss Magius that I'm after. And of course it is the art rare Miss Magius from Paldea Evolved. That is one I am actively chasing. And very similarly, it's like, well, if I'm not able to find it, pull it, or obtain it in English, then I'm going to do what I can to grab the artwork in Japanese. And so, Triple Beat is one that I am going to be Triplet Beat. I gotta get used to that. I keep calling it Triple Beat. These are just a bunch of the same commons and uncommons, but as you can see, sometimes you find those little gems. Ghosty. You have it in the Japanese? Excellent. Excellent, yeah. It's a gorgeous card indeed. I would love to own it in both English and Japanese, but we'll see which one is more obtainable. Because as we know, Paldea Evolved, everybody is going fishing, man. Everybody wants that fish. I want that fish. Of course, I will say one of the stellar moments from this week was I purchased some Wild Forces from Chris, and he was able to pull out the SAR Raging Bolt, which was kind of nice. birthday. How many people are in here? Five of you. 5 of you crazy art lovers out there. Still hanging with the ghost. I appreciate you. Alright. Oops. Did I really just put them all in here? I did. I'm a dunce. Made shorts of the first 8 AR sets from Scarlet and Val. Okay. Hold the bolt in English. It is a beautiful card, Dragon Fane. And congratulations on pulling that in English for sure. Am I stupid? I'm stupid. Yeah, I'm silly. It is a gorgeous card. Of course, I heard, and not only because I heard, I'm not sure if I heard right, but Chris said there was a gnarly print line on it. But I'm not really worried about it. I've given a lot of thought to grading, and I think that if I ever do get to that point where I'm able to grade cards, you know, freely and do it that way, it would be simply for preservation as opposed to resale. Although it wouldn't hurt to have a 10 if you need it. I'll do the 9th and 10th this week. Excellent. Yeah, I appreciate that, Ernie. I do watch your things, man. Sometimes it's like late at night when I'm going to bed, and sometimes I fall asleep or forget to like or comment, but I do see you. Alright, cool. Little one, here's another little one. And a little 3 packs. I think we're gonna maybe skip over the bulk stuff and just go with the hits for these, because these are a lot of the same artworks. See, but of course, to kind of match our earlier pull of the Pheasantipity, we were able to pull the Monkey Dory full art on CHH3 stream. So now I'm just missing the Ogie Dogie and the Petrant from that set, full art style. That's really cool. Yeah, Ernie's collection is insane. You're not wrong, dude. What I'm gonna do, y'all, is just thumb through this stack real quick, see if there's any art that happens to be different than what we saw. Nope. Mine sadly isn't gradable either, but it looks awesome with my other SIRs in the binder. Do you have them, are they all from the same set, or are you collecting any specific ones, Dragon Fang? Are you doing a Pokedex binder? Or is that your temporal binder? I agree. Of course, Ernie, we appreciate you, man. You're pretty much everywhere. I would say that I'm confident that everybody knows, and everybody knows Ernie. Alright, and it's so weird for me too, because this is one of my favorite ghosts of all time. But just to add the insult to injury for the pull rate here, we can't forget that, yes, we do have our boy Dusclops. Is Ernie here? Yes, Ernie's here. Ernie, you're invisible. You should probably turn off your invisibility cloak. How's the challenge going? I don't see him. You're funny, Dagger. Ghosty. You are funny, Dagger. How are you doing, Dagger? I hope you're doing well. 22 days in a row. Whew. Haven't seen Ernie all night. I know, newbie, right? I love how that joke is just one giant vat of continuity. Ryan Myers, what's up, man? I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Proud of you for sure. Yeah, I'm proud of you as well, man. Don't worry about the. I know you gotta catch up, but don't worry about that priority of making that a priority. Make sure that you take care of you, brother. But I'm the same exact way, man. I gotta get into my long form content and start taking it seriously again. Because I decided to take a little break, focus on my 9 to 5, and I think it's just like I've got this stack of mail in the corner now. Of course, Chris, appreciate you throwing in the one Dust Skull from the set. And there it is, y'all. I think we were missing the Okie Dokie. Let's see. Yep, so we did get the Petrant. So we got 2 of those as well. And the Cresselia on the other side. Which again, totally fine. And what I do, y'all, when I'm all done is I go through and I take them out of the top loaders and put them in the binder. And then I am going to start taking all the doubles. And of course, it's going to go by Nate the PokeGhost first. He gets first dibs on all doubles before it goes into any kind of a giveaway pile, so to speak. It is windy out there today. Oh man, I can only imagine. It didn't really get windy here in good old Arizona today, but it was hot. I think it's starting to get hot already. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for it, y'all. Alright. And last one from the week. What is this here? You know what? This was the first one I started with. It kind of scared me. But for those that weren't here, I also got the main, not main foo, the main chow. I'm insane. I have binders where I keep the base sets, and then side-loaded binder where I keep the set promo, textured, IRs, and more, and I also have a top-loader binder. That's not insane. I want to get a top-loader binder so bad. I just can't justify spending that much on something that I could use an ETB for. But I'm the same way, Dragon Fang. Like, I've got 20 binders at least. Summertime coming early? I know, I'm not ready, Ernie. Why so serious? That one I organize more organically. Gotcha. Super windy in Chicago. Yeah, I can only imagine. Crazy windy in Ohio today also. We basically missed winter. Snowed twice. Well, that's lucky. It didn't snow. Well, it doesn't snow here in Arizona, but that's not news. Yeah, hope everybody had a great day today. I was really looking forward to this and hanging out with y'all. I can't believe that we're just now pushing up on that 3-hour mark. And I was gonna go and go and go, and I even rattled with the idea of going until I do hit 500, but I mean that's gonna be a very, very long time before that happens, so I don't think we're gonna be able to do it tonight, but I am super stoked and super grateful of how many people have subbed and continue to sub, how many like the content, and not only that, but like reaching out and letting me know that they really enjoy it and that they never miss an episode of the art appreciation, and it's just those little things that really make me want to keep going. Somebody did have a great idea. I think it was Newbie earlier, but I want everybody to do a favor, and if not for me, do it for the one and only Rocket Scott. But I think that we owe Rocket Scott, kind of like he gives us every single day, and very rarely does he ever ask for anything in return. And I've straight up won on his channel and said, Scott, I really want you to keep it. It's a Pidgeot, and you're kind of the Pidgey guy. Like, will you keep that top scar? He goes, no, Kev, I want you to have it. And it's like, man, like, I understand you're trying to give it away, but I mean, it's like, we never really give gift to him. Herdy herb her. Gotcha, Dragon. Herdy baby. Gotcha, Dragon. Been super weird last couple years. I remember the snow and the rag. Scott is a G. And he's made a comment that he was getting some DMs about, you know, people I guess complaining would be the best word, that they don't win as often as they used to anymore. These are some of the Baby Life cards, y'all. I'm just something to show. I opened the squirrel tonight, and I'm super stoked at it. It's from a new set that I haven't got yet, the graybacks. But yeah, I thought, how cool is it to pull the squirrel? But, I mean, you know, just be a decent human being. So sick, right? Just be a decent human being, and I think we should all DM Scott on Discord and just tell him that we appreciate. I was thinking about doing that, Ernie. I was going to send him some touristy Arizona pens just on behalf of you and I and Fox. Kev's the Swedish chef's voice. Oh, okay, I got you. Okay. I was reading it like that voice. But yeah, the Swedish chef. Well, hey, Swedish chef. Well, hey, Kermit. Jim Henson had a let's wait and see attitude, and now we have wrong-sounding Muppets. Those cards are nuts. Have they made a card yet? They have not. You know, I don't know. I'll have to look. For those that don't know, that would be awesome. Yeah, I'm going to, and I'm going to throw in the Team Rocket Topps card that I have for him, too. But again, I've got a lot of mail, a lot of sets to a lot of cards. I might have to stop with the lives for a week just so I can get stuff organized. But these are Baby Life cards. So for those that don't know, these are Chinese cards. And they come with different subsets. So these are the gold backs and then the gray backs, purple, green, and blue. And the gold backs kind of feature the Pokemon kind of like on a banner. So I got the Munchlax. Oh, is that a typo? That's not a Snorlax, it's a Munchlax. I think that's a translation error is what it is. I'm gonna have to check and see if that's a print error. That's funny. They're misspelling words, that's why I delete. Oh, okay, no worries, Ernie. Totodile. Got the Palmy. So, these are what the gold backs look like. Then we have some of my favorite subset, which is the, I call them the like Chinese movie poster. Nom 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 nom. I agree, I don't win in Scots much anymore, but I'm there to support. Those that cry they aren't there for the sole purpose of communing with one another. Yeah, I agree. And like even that rule, he never had to change the rule that you can only win once per stream. Because anybody that wants to win and then leave because they can't win anymore, you know what? I don't want them there. So, time to head out. Have a good one, fan. You as well, Dragon Fang Dan. I really appreciate you dropping in and participating and being a part of the conversations. It really means a lot. I hope you have a good rest of your night, day, whatever's for you, fam. And if you ever need anything, you just let us know. I wouldn't have changed it either, right? And it's not because of the remorse, right? It's simply not like, oh, great, now people can win multiple times, because then you see the same people winning, and you always have that gut feeling like, oh, them again? And I just think that when he did it the other way, it was like we had 20, 30, 40 winners a day versus, 12. When our channel gets bigger, the odds change. He's a good dude. Kind regardless. Givey ghouls. Yeah, exactly. I always stay after I'd won. Yeah, I know you have, Ernie. And I have too. I mean, I feel bad enough that I'm always working when he's streaming. This is the trainer gallery that I really, really enjoy, and this is the trainer, like one of the subsets, the greenbacks, that I do want to collect, all of them. These are ones that I've had for a while now. And then I was able to pick up this one tonight out of the one pack that I opened. I do have another pack coming, and I think it's honestly coming tomorrow. For whatever reason, they shipped them out the same time, and they're coming on 2 separate days. But I'm really hoping to get more of the trainer gallery cards, because these are great. Yep, I'm always working and lurking when he's on, but I'm there. Yep, me too. Yeah, Scott's a good dude. Come to chill and be a part of the community. I used to be in Scott's on the reg, but work kind of gets in the way. Yeah, and honestly, when I say, like, sometimes, and I love y'all, I do, but sometimes it's easier to just not say anything when you're there. Just kind of lurk or, you know, drop a dono or maybe put it in order. Because as soon as you say hello, the community is so welcoming, and you're going to be saying hi for a good 10 minutes to everybody. Totally understand your situation, Kev. Oh yeah, I know he does, Ernie. Look at this cuteness. So this is the last subset that I know of, the purplebacks, and these are the crane claw cuties. But yeah, I know he does, and he always says, like, Kev, just you being here is so much, and you know, I just wish I could do more. I feel like I want to challenge Scott a little bit, because I think his streams are amazing, and I know what he does, and that's he wants to see everybody grow together and share out other channels. And it's just very rare that if you do constant giveaways every single day and promote everybody's channel in an attempt to do giveaways every day, what identity do you have? Like, you don't open things for yourself, or just, you know, do a long video opening a collection box, or so his identity is the godfather of us all. He gives and gives and gives and expects nothing in return. So back to my earlier point, if you guys do have a second tonight and just want to DM Scott and say, Scott, keep doing what you're doing. Don't change a thing. Thank you for everything that you do. I would appreciate that. Yep, I know you do, Ernie. I remember Scott's stream talking about making mystery packs, and he didn't want to change anything for him. He promotes everyone so hard. Yep, I agree. Such a cutie, right, Emmanuel? This one's my favorite. And I don't know what's up with the green borders versus the yellow border versus the red border. It's just like a stylistic choice. Bro Rips, what's up, man? How you doing? It's good to see you, brother. My bro, how are you, man? How was your day? I hope you didn't work or anything like that. Cute little bulb, look at him. What's up, Fox? How are you, man? I'm definitely gonna hit him up. He sent me a slightly messed up Ancient Mew and sent me a free second one. Dude's got a big heart. Man, that's great. That's amazing. I love these, right? I don't know if you've ever seen these, bro. These are called Baby Ife cards. I first saw them on T.I. Joey's stream, and I was obsessed with them. They have different subsets in them if you haven't seen them. Hectic day, but a good one. How are you, Kev? I'm doing well, man. I wouldn't necessarily say today was hectic for me, so I'm sorry you had a hectic day. I hope you get to chill and relax now. But yeah, it was a good day. I found some Pokemon out in the wild, and I ripped 3 packs of Obsidian Flames, and I pulled this. So that was the first thing that happened that I think is just awesome today. Going with an old friend. Hey, Ernie. Hand dog, you flap so loud. Arizona rocks with the Fox. Yo, I know, right? Not bad. So I was going for a Charizard and pulled a Pidgeot, but you know what? Not gonna be a choosy beggar here. Anything in the wild for 2 months. That's W these days. Yeah, I found a vending machine while I was in a Fry's, a grocery store, and I saw it on the way out, and I bought 3 packs of Obsidian. And yeah, pulled that. So, but yeah, these are the Crane Claw cuties here, bro. Baby Ife edition. These ones have the purple backs. Then you have the Trainer Gallery cards, which I like. These ones. Got something in the works for my ghosty. Ooh. Uh-oh. Well, that makes me nervous, excited, and also slightly scared. But no, I appreciate that, bro. What do you have in the works? How much were the packs? They were retail, and they were like $5.50 a piece. I should have bought more, but at the same time, I can't see how much stock is in there. And though I know the machine will probably stop me, I just didn't want to take it all. So, do the vending machines charge my? Yeah, as far as I can tell, they do. Even the booster bundles in there were like $26. It was kind of nice. But again, I wasn't looking to go ham because, as we all know, as soon as you rip one, it's kind of like that Pringle or that hot chip. You can't just have one. You have to eat more. And I just didn't want to get into it. Hang on 1 second. Go lay down. You're fine. Go. Yep, the trainers, so really the trainer galleries are the ones that I really like. Got these ones here, which are just the Pokemon feature. Got the gold backs. Got the Palmy. Got my boy Totodile. I found a rare occurrence here, where it's clearly a Munchlax, but it says Snorlax on top. Never trust vending machines. You should, Ryan. I was thinking that too, but it being fully automated and seeing the quality of the packs when I opened them. These are new. I hadn't pulled one of these prior. These are the graybacks. But I pulled the Squirtle, man, and I have one more pack of these coming tomorrow. And then you got the, like, almost like Chinese-Japanese movie poster. Decidueye. Volcarona. You've ruined that for me now, bro, but honestly, that's a tribute to you every time I say it, so. And then I got the Swampert. It was the Pokemon Center machine, Ernie. Yep, it was that vending machine. So yeah, Baby Ice. Can't get enough of them, but man, some of them bow, and these aren't like cards. Like, these are thick, man. These are like cardboard. They might as well be coasters. That's how thick they are. And for those joining us, just skoshly, I will say that we ripped an entire box of Night Wanderer hunting for Persian, and we came up unsuccessful. We unsuccessfully did not find it. So much fun. Pretty art, right? Which fries? Oh, which one was it? Crap, I wasn't even paying attention, Ernie. It was a Fry's Marketplace, if that helps. Complete with gas station. Right? I agree. So, I'll be doing another little short of the opening that I get the pack tomorrow. I pulled the full art Tapu Bulu from Night Wanderer. We pulled another Dusclops. Of course, I cannot be mad with the ghost, but you know, this is number 3 in Japanese now. So got the A-Spec, Kingdra, Peturant, Okidogi. Sorry, Monkey Dory, Okidogi. And then the Hollows, Blood Moon Ursaluna. This amazing Dusknoir art from Dan Chow. Caporaja. Tapu Bulu. Into the Zoroark. Boom, Cresselia. Speaking of Cresselia, this was another art rare that we pulled from the set. We pulled the full art Cresselia. You were doing some wandering today too. Day Wanderer into the Night Wanderer. So we did pull that. I was also going through some mail that I got from CHH3, and I noticed that he slipped 2 ghosties in there. This beautiful Mischievous and Miss Magius. Mischievous. Megam Higuchi. Atsushi Furusawa. Nice. I have my ghosties going in the ghost binder. So it was unsuccessful on the Persian, but did pick up the Pidgeot, of course. This was from mail, but this is also from Night Wanderer. I pulled this on CHH3 stream at the main chow. There's the... yeah. Another Petrant EX. More mail. I should probably be checking the backs of these. Okay. We pulled this tonight. The full art Pheasant Deputy. Doing a dab. There. And then the Monkey Dory I pulled from Chris's stream. And I will do little short videos also going through each Japanese set that I have, because I am admittedly now trying to master all Japanese sets from Scarlet and Violet. I think that Night Wanderer and Wild Forces are my go-tos, I would say. I am a big lover of the Mask of Change, but Night Wanderer, that was the box I was trying to get for tonight, because I know there's a lot of Ghosts in Night Wanderer that I don't have quite yet. 32 likes in 3 hours? Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. So yeah, absolutely appreciate that. Appreciate you guys popping in and dropping by. Let's see, what else? What else can we do? Let's see. We went through everything that we were made to do. Have these set aside. I'm collecting for some. But I think what I'll do, I really shouldn't do more, because I still have to go back and do that other giveaway here. There was a few streams ago that I'm giving away the Joltik from Paradox Rift, as well as the Bombardier. But again, I have to make a video with the rules on that. So I'm really bad at this, I'll say that, but know that everything will come into fruition, and I'm going to take some time, sit down tomorrow, get everything all caught up. Yeah, I know, I've seen you around there a lot, Ryan. Chris is a really good dude, real stand-up dude. Honestly, you're never going to meet someone that's just, you know, down to earth, and like he'll tell you how it is. And Bro does this too. Bro Rips, he's one of the most like genuine, not just streamers, but people in general. And like I've probably received more you know, I definitely like to make sure that my shipping is covered. But Bro, if he doesn't need it, that shipping comes right back to you. Chris, if he doesn't need it, it's coming right back to you. Those are just qualities that I admire from some of my favorite people, and who I hope to emulate at some point when I get to that point. But honestly, practice makes perfect. It does. And I will get good. There's the ghost we picked up. I will get good, but honestly, y'all, I love doing this. I love talking. I open things because I enjoy opening things. I know that some of y'all would still be here even if I wasn't opening anything and just kind of talking with y'all, which I've thought about doing also. Thought about just sitting here and talking. Break rocks. Break bro. Yeah, okay, good correction there. No, it's bro rocks. Bro does rock. The entire Shredder gang rock. Shout out to them all. I can say that there's days where I could be a little down and a little bummed. And I just know, like, oh, that's okay. Tonight I'm going to be in a lounge, drinking coffee from Kara's Corner, chatting it up with all the shredders and cheering everybody on and helping people out. Just an incredible community that bro has built, him and his shredder gang. And I will say, bro, if you're still kind of listening in, I both remember when it happened, when you got on the little shredder and rode it around, and I saw that video today, and it sent me. I laughed so hard. And I appreciate you bringing so much joy to so many people. Stupid autocorrect. No, I know, it's fine. What's up, Gooch? Didn't see you. What's up, Matt Gooch? Didn't see you. This was a gift from CHH3. Speaking of the man himself. Nice little pickup from the original Ghosty. Chris, Pie, and Rob from Red and Blue are my usual spots. Met lots of good people. Yeah. Lots of good people. And although I have seen Chris Pie, his schedule is definitely not aligned with mine, and it frustrates me a bit. I would love to pop in there at some time. Rob, I have been in Rob's stream, Red or Blue. It's a great little space, and he's a great guy. I can say that I've probably only been in there when Chris has rated them, after we're done in Chris's stream. But yeah, wonderful community there too. Great rip and shippers, all of them. I'm very selective who I purchase from, so if I have purchased from you, it's because I trust you wholeheartedly. Alright, that. Let's see. Wild Forces. This is another one that I'm collecting, and tell me that's just not the coolest flutter main. Chris pulled this for me too. In fact, I can probably say that Chris pulled a lot of this stuff for me. He's probably my primary Japanese provider. Of course, I do have some pretty incredible snipe stories from one pack sniping some things, and did buy a 151 pack Japanese on Bro's stream, and I got the birds from that. And just the other night, I was saying Wild Forces and pulled the SAR Raging Bull. You might buy some vintage from me. Excellent. Always have good luck with him. Yeah. And luck is, of course, subjective, right? But we all have our good luck charms. We have our lucky pack arts. We have our streamers that are just bringing luck. I mean, before I stream, every time I stream an opening, like where I'll be like ripping the box, I drop in Chris's stream because he typically streams on Saturdays, and I'll purchase 2 packs of the box I'm ripping for good luck. And right before I came on tonight, unfortunately he was all out of the Night Wanderer, so I picked up 2 packs of, what was it? Crimson Haze, because Nate the PokeGhost and I are trying to master Crimson over anything. We did that one together. But yeah, pulled a gold card out of 2 packs of Crimson, so yeah, I'm doing alright in the Japanese world. Chris has hot hands. My first stream hit a big givey and sniped some sword and shield. Nice. Missed Chris tonight. How was the stream? It was good. It was really good. He was in here a little bit. He might still be lurking, but yeah, it was good. Nothing too huge, but I did see him pull, out of Hidden Fates, he pulled a Baby Shiny. I believe it was a Ralts. And a a GX Mewtwo full art, which was banana sandwich to see. It was incredible. But yeah, Chris, the one thing that I do appreciate about Chris and a few others is how late they're willing to go. And there's times it's like, man, it's 12 o'clock my time. It's like 3 a.m. on the East Coast, and he's still just going. Granted, he's going to be a little bit loopy, but he is always going. There we go. Alright. Well, y'all, we just passed that 3-hour mark. And I know I said I was going to go and go and go. I don't know if we're going to get too many more subs from tonight. But I appreciate you all going through the artwork with me through Night Wanderer and hunting that Persian. Really appreciate y'all. Sorry, I was just enjoying this artwork here. Just one last time from Sotama. Was able to pull that, and I guess we can look at that real quick. Let's look at that real quick. Just since we were talking about it a little bit earlier. Let's see. Let's see. Mr. Owl. How many weeks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll Center of a Tootsie Pop? That's that. We got this one here. Alright. So. Which one looks better to y'all? This one looks darker in the body for some reason. Yeah, I really like that. Y'all seen the rocket briefcase? No. I didn't know there was a rocket briefcase. Is it something that's coming out, or is it like a collection set? Yeah, they're pretty close. I was just saying, man, that that English actually looks really, really good. Like, this could be a 10. It's got a fat top. Unfortunately, the top is just a little fat. But that looks pretty good. Japanese. Yeah, I think that Japanese got to be just because of the fat top. Yep, absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous card. $30 packs, deck box 6. Oh man, that's great. Gonna be expensive, says Ernie, and it might be Ernie, and I think we're all kind of ready for it. Me, I'm gonna be very honest, and I've been very upfront about new sets before, that it's like I'm in no hurry. Like Heatwave Arena, I'm anxious, but I'm not impatient. I don't think I can afford to go all in on like a $120 booster box, where this one was like $40, $50, you know. I think Pi said it was 100. Yeah, Poke Center is doing lottery for entries to buy it. Okay, I guess that's a fair way to do it. I suppose that's a fair way to do it. What was I doing? Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. 100 is a great price. Merch is super sweet as well. Giovanni Meowth is pretty dope. I agree. I was just talking about that card a little bit earlier. See, there we go. There's the third one. But yeah, I was just talking about that card a little bit earlier. And saw it a little earlier. And maybe I'm the only one. You know, I like the art. I like the art style. I love that card so much. And at the same time, I just feel like Giovanni shouldn't be cute. Like, it shouldn't be a cutesy, like, little card. It should, you know, have that malice and criminal intent behind it. Patient on Japanese, usually they drop. I agree. There we go. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Ooh, look. Adios. Yeah, I was looking for these because I was hoping to pull either this one or this one in Japanese tonight. But since we didn't, we're going to take a look at the English Dusclops. This was a gift from a very special friend of mine. Super appreciative, helping me finish the Ghost line in English. Totally agree. Love the 151 Giovanni, like straight stoic malice, exactly. Or like Gio's Exile, and he's just like, you know, like there it's like, oh meow, oh look it, I'm just, yeah, I don't know, I just can't, I can't do it. Dusclops' true form is said to be a bright red eye burning within its body, but no one has ever seen such a thing. I agree 100%. 100%. Zards. Mr. Zards Mix. I hope you're doing well tonight, fam. How are you? Great art. Yeah, I agree 100%. Great art. Incredible art. These actually should go back in my Shrouded Fable binder, but I had them on display for a video that I dropped not too long ago. A beautiful Frostlass from Twilight. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow, because kind of just acquired the good mate, just surfing around, saying hello. Excellent. Appreciate you dropping by, man. Because this is why I wish I had a top-loaded binder. I know Dragon Fang was saying that he had a top-loaded binder, but this is just like the tip of the iceberg. And there's a lot of cards that I'd be willing to part with, but there's also a lot of cards that, you know what, I probably wouldn't be willing to part with. English Chet Todd, pulled that on Bro Rip stream. There we go. Fatima, I pulled that on PokeGirl Neen stream. Trevenant I've had forever. Pokeball Black Belt, I believe that came from Ian with Ian. And then Shinji Konda's Galarian Moltres promo card. I won this on Bro Rip stream also. It's a great time over at Bros, y'all. You should really go and check it out. Play games that'll make your heart stop. Well, with that, I know there's still 8 of us kicking around here. I really do not have anything else to get into. And everything that I planned to rip into, we've ripped into. Unless there was anything else that anyone can think of they would like to do or see. I think it's time to start looking for a raid target. What do y'all think? Anybody want to take a look? See if there's anybody on right now? I know Fierce Fire was streaming tonight. We might raid him again if he's still on. Mr. Rye Guy, appreciate you popping back in. Do you see anybody on live streaming right now that we could potentially raid, Ryan? Just so y'all know, if you ever send me a ghost, I do hold on to it. Hollow Hunters and Spencer McKay. And PokeFun Boys? Oh, we have to raid the PokeFun Boys. I do not if you're talking to me. I appreciate you, Ryan Miners? Yeah. I appreciate you, Ryan. I was talking to Ryan Tran just because he's always bouncing in and out of everywhere, so he's probably got who's on off the top of his head is all. But if I ever all lag, Fierce ended early, man, that stinks. I was going to raid Fierce, so well. Hollow Hunter, Spencer McKay, PokeFun. Yeah, PokeFun Boys. I have a feeling that, thanks, Ghost. Have a great night, y'all. Figured it happens. Yeah, but honestly, if I ever ask, like, for raid suggestions and you've got one, drop it, man. Drop it in the chat. Let us know. Because there might be streamers out there that I'm unaware of. I know it's possible. I know it's possible. Let's see this one. What do I have in here? Appreciate if you're send it early. So, yeah, let's go ahead and, let's go raid the PokeFun Boys. I have a feeling that a very, familiar shredders probably over there right now, but they're also amazing rip and shippers. They also have some pretty incredible deals. So yeah, if we want to, let's go ahead and do that. Do you have their link to drop, Ryan? PokeFun Boys? I can grab it too if I need to. I know that you're pretty much in and out like a ghost in the night. No pun intended. Oh, is PFB on right now? Or is he already done? He should be done by now. Appreciate you, Ryan Tran. I might go check out PokeFun Boys. Or, yeah, PokeFun Boys instead of... Oh, PokeFun Boys are live. It is PokeFun Boys, not Pokeboys. Okay, I got them confused. PokeFun Boys, yes. Live as heck. Alright, let's go raid PokeFun Boys. We're probably going to get lost in the sauce, but let's go. PokeGhost raid, y'all. I appreciate you. Have a good night coming right behind you. Go out, get everything that you want to achieve, y'all. Don't let anything stop you. And if you ever need anything, let me know. And if I got it, you got it. Thanks, newbie. Appreciate you, Dagger. Have a great night. Let's go. Thanks, y'all. Much love.